Morty's Roundup. Come on, it's time to play. Hey guys, can you hear me? He's the very best. He's a rootin'est, tootin'est cowboy in the Wild Wild West. Okay, you guys can hear me. So I do have the screen set up. Hold on. Let's test this. This is my first time doing a stream with a camera on me. And usually when I show myself on camera, it's very scripted and I know what I'm doing. Here, I don't really know what I'm doing. So we're just gonna just wing it, I guess. Alright. The grand debut. I'm just gonna test it real quick. We're not starting the stream. We're probably not starting till like 2:30-ish. Just to make sure everyone sees it and like knows the stream's going. But oh, thank you, Lando. Oh, Rando just subscribed. Thank you so much. Oh, and the pop-ups are working. Yay! They weren't working the last few times, so I'm happy about that. Hold up, though. Video starting soon. All right, let's test the camera. All right, can you guys see me? This is nerve-wracking, but hopefully I get used to it. Let's see. I'm checking the stream on my laptop as well. It hasn't shown it just yet. It will soon, though. Gosh, there we are. Oh, jeez. It looks good, though. I'm using this, like, Elgato app thing that connects to your PC. And, it works pretty good as far as, like, getting the picture from my phone. I'm using my phone to stream, not a webcam, because I don't even know where to start with those. But, it looks pretty good, so that's cool. Oh, geez, this is so nerve-wracking. But yeah, I'm just testing it out. It works. We're good. I'm gonna go away for a little bit. I need to hide behind this little starting soon screen. Gosh, that was so nerve-wracking. Well, yeah, we're playing Paper Mario. It is gonna be a good time. And no hiccups yet. Every stream I have has some kind of, thank you, Raiden Factory. I didn't brush my hair yet, so I'm gonna go brush my hair. That's why I said I'm gonna like pop back in at like 2:30. But we're just gonna hang out here. We'll start the game there. And Paper Mario is this is probably one of my favorite games ever. It was a big part of my childhood back when it came out, like in 2004, the original GameCube one. So this is a really important game for me. I'm really excited to like stream it and hang out with y'all and just have a good time with it. So you know. Hi, Emrys the Magic Cat. Webcams, I think webcams are necessary because the biggest thing, Smith Zero, is I guess I can turn this off. Hold up. Oops. So, hi again. Here's the camera. I have such a big issue with, like, looking at the camera when I talk. Maybe this is good practice for, like, showing up in YouTube videos more, I guess. I don't know. Smith Zero. I think webcams are necessary because my phone's right here and I can't use my phone and it's kind of bugging me. I can use iMessage on my Mac. I got my Mac here. My PC is what's doing the stream because it's a lot more powerful and able to do that. But yeah, I think webcams are good if you get a good webcam or maybe a DSLR. I know people who use DSLRs. I'm just winging it with what I have right now. Eventually I'll get a webcam or a good camera like a DSLR for videos. As of right now, we're just using the phone. I mean, the phone's fine for now; it works. But yeah, that's my opinion and all that. Um, I'm sure there's plenty like big streamers. They probably use like cameras. I'm assuming most people use DSLRs. I'm just kind of out of the loop. I'm trying to get more into streaming. Um, trying is the key word here. I'm very awkward, and it's probably going to be a pretty awkward stream. But yeah. Anyways. Oh, an old phone would be cool too. But the thing is, I used to have an Android before this iPhone. I have the iPhone 13 Pro. And that thing was like, I had that thing for like 7 years. So it does not have a good camera. I used to have a Canon Rebel. And I used that for videos prior to the iPhone. But yeah, I don't have an old phone to like do that too. Mamma mia. Is Master Duel fun? Yes. Blep! Oh my goodness, Blep, thank you so much for the $10 donation. That means so much to me. Oh, I just realized I can thank you from the camera. I can show like gosh, my brain does not work good. I can't multitask. I can use the camera to thank you guys personally. So thank you so much, Blep. The Shiba is so cute. Thank you for the little good luck thing. I'm a little sad though seeing him because if you guys haven't heard, Doge, or Kabosu, the original Doge, they passed away apparently. I just saw that on the Adult Swim social media of all gosh dang things, and it made me really sad. And I was kind of sad going into the stream. I was like, gosh. They were like 19 years old though. They had a long, happy life. Yes, RIP. Is there no video? There should be video. Does the video look good? Can you guys see me? Because there should be like my Switch and me in the corner being awkward and, doing stuff. Hang on. Evil Robot Steve, just a flying visit today. I love your videos. You have such a chill, friendly voice that it makes the most disturbing Japanese content comfy. Thank you so much, Evil Robot Steve. For an evil robot, you are so nice. Thank you so much. Oh jeez. Blep donate. Oh, Streamlabs is a little delayed. Let me turn that down. But thank you so much. That means a lot to me, like a whole lot. And yeah, I tried, the thing I try to do, because I'm not really a horror person, I try to make the content friendly and accessible, or user-friendly is the term I use, just because I know a lot of that stuff is hard to look up on your own, and some people don't want the spooky vibe, so the thing I try and do is just try and make it friendly and accessible, and not necessarily friendly, like I still want to be respectable about the content, but I try not to make things overly spooky, because I'm not a spooky kind of gal, I guess. Had to restart. Okay, cool, Jack. I'm glad it's working. R.I.P. Doge, yes. Hi, Hi, Grand Tactician. How are you? Anyways, yeah, everything looks good. I am going to... Let me see. I need my tea. I got my Switch. Oop. Master Duel was fun. Did I answer that? Master Duel is a lot of fun. The meta is insane, and I'm not very good at it. But I do want to run those little, I call them Gooby Woobies, but the Melfies or whatever. I want to run those in a deck. I just don't know how. Or maybe, like, I have a Blue Eyes deck right now on it. Like, the Blue Eyes deck you buy. I bought the deck. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I like, what's this freaking game called? I always forget. Legacy of the Duelist. I like that one more just because it's easier and you can choose, like, what era of Yu-Gi-Oh you want to play. Like, if you don't want synchro summons or pendulum summons, I hate those. I don't know how the frick they work. I like that one more. But as far as, like, the current meta and the current decks and stuff, like, Master Duel is where it's at. You can play it on your phone, too. I play it on my phone, mainly, not on the Switch. Anyways. I know the stream's only 480. I don't know what to do about that. I think it's my internet. I should probably get a wired connection. I have been trying to with my internet provider. They just don't they don't answer me. They haven't, like, come out and, like, help me out with that, so I need to, like, figure that out. I think it's my internet, so it is 480p. I'm sorry about that, guys. We'll figure it out eventually. Thank you, High Action, for subscribing. Thank you so much for the subscription. It means a lot. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I don't know. Yes, the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Yu-Gi-Oh! X Hello Kitty. I'm so excited for that. I don't even... Oh my god, the freaking, the Pom Pom Pudding, Exodia, and the Cinnamoroll, Blue Eyes. Those are my two favorite Sanrio characters, so that's... I'm just so excited for that. Anyways... Your content, King Doffy, your content, or Doffy, I'm sorry. Your content has gotten me through many, many days at work. The deep dives, the shorter vids. Love the info you put out there. Thank you so much. Hey Clay, hope everything's doing well. Yep, everything's been doing pretty good for the most part. I've been doing pretty good. Karuros. Oh, right there, Nick. Hi, Carlos, or Karosu. Hello, everyone. And thank you so much. I do have another compilation I'm working on, a compilation of all my 2chan related videos, so like the compilations, like the 2chan's most infamous topics, as well as like single topics. I have a lot of those, I know, so I'm gonna cram them all in one video and make a compilation for those people who like the long haul videos, I guess, the little slow burns. Slow burns not the word, but you know. Anyways, how was my doctor's appointment? Okay. A sticker and a lolly. I have a neurological condition that mainly affects my heart. It's called POTS syndrome. I've said this in a few videos, I believe, and live streams. It's just routine stuff. I just gotta keep going in to get the prescriptions I get that make me not sick. You know, not feeling shitty. So it's just routine stuff. Everything's good. Today's a pretty good day. I'm feeling pretty good. So I'm glad too, because I planned on streaming. I don't usually say a time or like... I didn't want to say it, well, I usually do, but I didn't want to say a time for the specific one because I was worried, like, I'd be, like, running late and stuff. But yeah, everything's good. Hey, everyone. Hey, Super Ganon. Oh, Super Ganon. I wonder how that ranks with Calamity Ganon. Is that, like, above I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just being weird. Hi, Natalie. Yes, you've gotten 3 of them so far? Oh, my gosh. The Sanrio. McDonald's things. I heard they're coming to America. I don't know. I hope that's accurate information because I'm in America. I'm really excited about that. I love them. Those are like 2 of my favorite things together. It's such a weird collab, but I love it. Yay! Hi, June. How are you doing? Hi, Kiko Martinez. Hi, Ki Sakura seem like the most wholesome person in the world. I don't know. I'm pretty weird. I'd say I'm more weird than wholesome. But thank you, that means a lot to me. I guess that's not the first time people have called me wholesome, so thank you so much. Let's see. Good morning. Oh gosh, it's morning where you are? Where I'm at, it is 2:25. Speaking of which, do you primarily play Nintendo Switch or do you have other consoles? Nintendo and PlayStation. I have a PS4 too. I've been playing PS5 games as well, but it's not my PS5, so I've been like using the PS5. I bought like Street Fighter and Final Fantasy 16 to like play that, but I would say mainly Nintendo. But I do play PlayStation games as well. I love JRPGs like Final Fantasy and stuff like that. Thank you for covering the 2 Lost Akiba tapes. I would never have found those great songs if it wasn't for you. Thank you so much. Charlac. By the way, is the audio... I know I keep like doing this. Let me know if the audio sounds bad. I'm using my good preamp. Last time I was not using the good preamp, so hopefully everything's good to go. But oh my goodness. It's just delayed. I forgot to turn that down. Y'all get to see me be awkward and forget things in real time now on camera. So, hold on. Hold on a minute. Anyways, who said the thing? Sorry, I had to mute someone. The Akiba tape, that is something there was nobody talking about it in, like, the West in English, aside from, like, the Lost Wave subreddit mentioned it a few times, back when I made that video. And I asked my, at that point in time, I asked my, then, Japanese professor at university to help me out with that. Her name's Tompkins Sensei. I believe she moved to California, like, Bay Area. So I haven't seen her in a while, but I owe her a lot for that video. It makes me happy that people discover that song now. Now there's a subreddit, there's a Discord server that's been pretty poppin' lately if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Charlac. Charlac, I believe. Anyways, I'm gonna go take care of some stuff, and then I'll be back, and then we'll start the stream. I said around 2:30, so let me kind of try and stick to that. I will be right back. Let me just mute this boy. Not mute. There we go. Just so I can, like, take care of stuff. Alright, I will be right back, guys. Me? Alrighty, let me go ahead. And plug the stream. I guess I can turn this off again. Alrighty. let me go ahead and plug the stream on Twitter. Oh, thank you, Small Wild Cryptid. I just got this on some generic, like, starting soon screen site. Have you read the manga I Am Hero? I have not. I have actually never heard of that, I don't think. Anyways. Oh my gosh, an official Nintendo store in San Francisco? That sounds cool. Alright, let me link my stream. Oh, someone already linked my stream for me. I'll do it anyways to bump it again. Oh, Grand Tactician, thank you so much. Have to get back to work right now, but I hope you have a fantastic stream and the rest of your day. Keep being awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Grand Tactician. I noticed you joined most of my streams, and I really, really appreciate it. Is my tripod falling? I hope not. Alright, brush my hair, that's good. Oh, hi Jamsters, how you doing? And hi Just Tyler. Hello. It's about zombies and stuff. I'm not a big zombie fan, to be completely honest with you guys. Or with JJJ. I'm not a big zombie person, but that's just me. That's just a me thing. I am on the West Coast, Edward. The chat, the getting ready screen, thank you so much, Supergan. My gosh, my first streams were like awful. They were just a dumpster fire. I couldn't figure out audio for the longest time. Supergan and I'm using my phone as well. But yeah, I feel it. Anyways, let me go ahead and plug this on Twitter. How's everyone doing, by the way? I don't think I asked that. Still getting used to this whole streamer deal. Alright, live now. Oh my gosh. The, if anyone's just now joining, the news just broke that Doge, or Kabosu, the Shiba, passed away, unfortunately, and right now on Twitter, for some reason, under business and finance, rest in peace legend is trending. That makes me sad. Yeah, I know it's 480p, guys. It's probably my internet. I can't figure it out. So sorry about that. The next Kingdom Hearts 4 trio? I have no clue, Christian. Stream's going good. We're just starting things right now. Glad you're having a good start of your weekend, Edward. I'm just getting everything together, plugging stuffs. Yeah, I think I'm good. Anyways. Just get my shit. Gotta get my shit together, honestly. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I think I need to get used to just not, like, I don't have to constantly talk. I think that's the biggest thing for me. I feel like I have to talk, throughout the stream, and I don't think I really do. I mean, you guys can see I'm just sitting here typing shit, so... Alrighty. Just in time to cook. Apparently Bitcoin's value did go up today. Oh, really? What about NFTs? Are they still plummeting miserably? Because, you know. My dog just went somewhere. Do you guys want to say hi to my dog before we start? Here. First and foremost, let me start this. I'm going to start it on my alt. Well, technically, this is my mom's account. My mom uses my Switch to play Animal Crossing. What the frick? Oh no, I have to use it on main. Okay, I'll just start a new file. My mom uses my Switch to play Animal Crossing, so I have multiple files so she can do that and not mess with mine. Yes, it's 480p. Should I put like a note on the screen? I keep getting that. I can't do anything about it. I'll just hot today, Tyler. I'm sorry about that. It's hot where I am too. Are you a fan of horror movies? Any good J-horror you recommend? Not really. I get this question a lot. Let me know how good the audio is on the game too, if it's like overpowering me. Because someone did say this was kind of quiet. I can turn up the gain if so. I can turn up the gain on the microphone. So just let me know. Horror, I like Junji Ito a lot, but I'm not a big horror fan in general. Despite my content niche, I really don't like horror movies a whole lot. But I would say Junji Ito, I like Tomie a lot. Uzumaki's great, that's a classic. But yeah, I'll bring out the good boy real quick. Oh. Okay. Let me try this. Yeah, sorry about the 480p thing, guys. Let me try this, and then I'm going to try pinning this. If it'll let me with these reactions. There we go. Alright, so people will know that it's at 480p, and then I can, you know, go on about my day. Oh, it's probably really hot in Florida. I've been there, I went to Florida last year to Tampa. The weather was nice, though. The beaches are so nice there. I do love future funk. Miguel That's funny. I like future funk. I like, Young Bae. Night Tempo is probably one of my favorites. I like his, like, Showa Idol series. I am a big fan of future funk. Yeah, internet horror videos and internet movies are a completely different breed. I agree there. Let me bring out the doggo, though, before I forget. Don't have a wardrobe malfunction. Alright. Doggo, where you at? You died? Hello, come on. Hi. Come on. Sorry, here. Here he comes! He's coming. He's the boy. What happened to the camera? Oh, it's right there. It's just blending with the screen. Here he is. His name is Yusuke, but I call him Babs or Bob. And here he is. He's a Shiba. He's a black and tan Shiba. And, yeah, Night Tempo has a lot of good fits. Yeah. Olaf, yes. Say hello. He's not looking in the right place, but he's saying hello. Tactical, good boy inbound. How do I sound as far as the microphone right now, guys? My mom watched anime, JJJ. Is that how you pronounce it? My mom watched anime with me a lot when I was in high school. We watched Fruits Basket. We, thank you, everyone. He is a little baby. We watched Fruits Basket, we watched Clanad. I just basically showed her anyone that I felt was okay to show my mom, you know? Like, meanwhile, I was watching the gory shit, like, by myself. But with, like, the romance ones, I showed her a lot of those. She likes Fruits Basket a lot. She wanted to, like, rewatch it when the remake came out. Okay, volume levels are good? Okay, my gosh. No hiccups. My gosh, I can't believe it. Can you believe it? He just wants to go lay down. But here he is. Let's start the game. Oh, wait. Here he is. Let's start the game. Oh, I'm sorry. Ghostface Scylla. I heard that a lot. A lot of people I knew, like when I was an anime club kid in high school, they just couldn't fathom ever showing their parent anime and them, like, liking it. My mom did go see, a double feature of the Sailor Moon movies, too. A few years ago with me. And, I always remember this girl next to me was like, she looked so sad. She was like, I really wish my mom liked anime. I was like, I'm sorry. Yes, he's a good boy. Have you been to Japan recently? I'm planning a trip next March. Any places you'd recommend? Oh gosh, okay. There's a few. I don't know, like, what part of Japan, Kaguya? because there's a few. If you're going to Tokyo, I always recommend Odaiba because people often like overlook that place. It's a man-made island. There's a lot of really cool shit to do. There's a ramen museum which has like this big ramen restaurant that I like a lot. They got the Unicorn Gundam. I think they still do. Let me think. It really depends on where you're going. But yeah, there's a lot of places I can recommend. It depends on what you're into too. If you're into like city pop and stuff, there's this really neat record store in Shinjuku called Disunion. And it's like Kaio Kyoku themed, like, you know, Showa music. I got this really cool, hang on. Here, you may be free. You may be free, dear. He might pop up in the background if you see him. I got this really cool, I made a post about this. Oh geez, my stuff's going everywhere. I got this really cool Okada Yukiko pencil case at the Disunion in Shinjuku. This was like 4 years ago. It's been a while since I've been to Japan, but I do really want to go again. Let's see. Yeah, just let me know where you're specifically going, Kaguya, because I haven't been anywhere outside of like Tokyo and that general area. So I don't know if I could recommend anywhere aside from that. Because I haven't actually, like, you know. But I definitely say Odaiba if you're going to Tokyo. Anyways, yeah, I got this in Shinjuku at that record store. It's got, like, her name inside. It's from 1985. Yeah, 1985. You can see that. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it autofocuses. But, it has, yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't usually keep it out because it makes me kind of sad. I did use it briefly when I was going to university. Back when I was in university, I used it as like my main pencil case. But it just made me sad, like opening it and like looking at it. Tokyo West to Tsushima, Hiroshima, Shikoku. Oh wow, you're going through everywhere. That sounds so fun. I hope you have a great time, Kaguya. I would say for Tokyo, I would say Odaiba. I would say Shinjuku to that Disunion record store. If you're into city pop. I mean, if you're not, it might not be your thing. I would say Odaiba. Akihabara if you like anime, of course. Mandarake and Super Potato are my go-tos. Were my go-tos when I went there. I went there like 5 times each store. Super Potato specifically if you like gaming, because that's a big like retro gaming store. Yeah, it really depends on what you're into, but I would say those two things. I prefer Tokyo Tower over Skytree. It just has more history. They have a really neat little restaurant where they give you ice cream cones, and the ice cream cone itself is like a Tokyo Tower upside down. I thought that was really cute. Yeah, the Tonkotsu ramen place in I think that's what's it called? God, it's like Italian themed. That mall. You know, I forgot. But yeah, what Ghostface Godzilla is saying, I highly recommend. If you like karaoke, Paseo Resort's my favorite, like, brand of, like, place to go to karaoke. There's some of them make you fill out a sheet in Japanese, and if you don't know Japanese, it's kind of daunting. But Paseo Resort, they just do it digitally. And it's more comfy. They have, like, blankets. It's more like... It's a little more than most karaoke places, but it's what's the word? It's just more, like, luxury-oriented. So if you do karaoke, Paseo Resort for sure. Nakano Broadway, oh, absolutely. If you like anime stuff, specifically older anime stuff, Nakano Broadway for sure. If you like vintage, like, thrifting and stuff, there's also Shimokitazawa. It's a little ways outside Tokyo. It's a bit far from, like, all the touristy places. It's kind of a suburb. I recommend that. It's mostly, like, Western clothes, though. You're not going to find any, like, vintage Japanese clothes. But if you do like thrifting and vintage clothing, that's cool, too. And honestly, if you're in Tokyo, you can get by with minimal Japanese. My mom doesn't speak Japanese, and when she went with me, she didn't really need any help unless we went to, like, one of the more, like, non-touristy places. She could just speak English, and they got it. Let me think. If you want something kind of bougie, there's a place in Roppongi Hills, in, Roppongi, of course, called the Moon Lounge. And it has like, afternoon tea. and you get like a view of Tokyo. It's really fancy and really nice. It's a really cool place to just like go and like eat and whatever. You do have to make a reservation though. It's called the Moon Lounge, I believe. Hey, Mihai, how are you? I'm doing good. Oh, hi, Kiko Martinez. Thank you so much for joining the Stardust Crusaders. That means a lot. I gotta do more with that. You do have access to stickers now. I'm gonna put some more, like, exclusive content and stuff there shortly. Awesome, thank you so much. I first wanted to go since 2007 when I first played World Ends With You. I love that game. The sequel, not so much, but I love the original on the DS. I've been dreaming of it for nearly 20 years. I want to see my favorite band, Duran Gray. Oh, that's cool. I really wanted to see Dreams Come True when I was in Japan, but I couldn't get tickets. I was in there at the same time they were, like, doing an anniversary tour. I'd love to see, like, Henri or, I forgot his name, the After 5 Clash dude. He has the CUM tour right now. I'd like to see that and just get merch of it because it's funny. Stardust Crusaders is my little membership thing on YouTube. Aside from my Patreon. There it is. I have little exclusive, like, Sakura emojis. Darkness, my old friend. Anyways, let's play this freaking game. I'm glad chat's on screen. That was an issue I was having last time. Let me see. We're gonna start a new file, though. Let's do blue. Blue will be stream. I have been playing it already. I played this game on GameCube like 100 million times, so there's not gonna be... I'm already spoiled. It is a JoJo reference, yes, Edward. Ohayo. Ohayo gozaimasu. Yuta Sugawara. Sugawara Yuta. Ohayo. That must mean you're in Japan. I don't know what time it is in Japan right now, but good morning. You look like you play I do like platformer games. I like RPGs more, though. But yeah, I do like my platformers. Alright, let's start this gosh dang game. I'm gonna try my best to keep, like, track of the chat while I'm doing this. Oh, that's a paragraph, hang on. Huang Huangshua, I believe. Huangshua. I'm not good with Chinese pronunciation, I'm sorry. I think Mandarin. I recognize the person up in the corner. That's Sakura Stardust, the famous Sakura Stardust. Famous for Sakura and Stardust. Thank you so much, you're so funny. Great, a while ago you told me on Instagram you did volunteer voiceover. I'm planning to do the same soon. Oh, that's awesome! I don't know why I was gonna say thank you. That's kind of like when you're in a restaurant and you're like, and they're like, enjoy, and you're like, ah, you too. Based GameCube, yes, I was a GameCube kid. Millennial GameCube child. Hello, Alex, glad to see you stream with a webcam live. Renan Christian, thank you so much. I'm doing my best. I keep stuttering because I'm nervous, not gonna lie, but I'm doing my best. I'm not used to this. I'm not like those other. I'm not like the people who stream like all the time, like maybe Moist Critical was just like, you know, just existing, and everyone's like, you know, excited for it. I'm doing my best. I don't know if Henri tours. I would love to see her though. That's just like one of the first city pop artists I got into, so. Chiang. Thank you so much. I think you're in my Patreon list, so I will keep that in mind next time I read your name. I did take Mandarin in high school, but I remember none of it. Thank you so much, Zero Convoy. Let's see. Also, as far as like how long I'm gonna stream, I would say 2 more hours beyond this, so once it's like 3 o'clock my time, well, it's 2:51 where I am. Once it's like, you know, the top of the hour, I'll have to start just to make sure I'm on schedule. But yeah. Moist Critical, he's a popular streamer. I actually didn't know about him until a few years ago, so, I mean, but he's a really famous streamer, like one of the big ones. Hi Jeremy, how are you? Would you ever consider making a video about Yellow Magic Orchestra? The thing with the music videos is, there's gotta be an interesting hook or no one really watches them. Like, I made that video about Momoko Kikuchi recently, and she's got that interesting hook where she started a rock band and kind of threw away her whole career for that rock band, as an idol. There has to be a good hook for me to, like, cover a musician for it to, like, be good with the algorithm, you know? I would love to. I love their music. I'm just not sure if it would be a good video. I know, like, L'Arc-en-Ciel... I'm not pronouncing that right, I don't speak French. Duran Gray, like, bands with, like, a lot of, like, controversy and stuff going on, that's good to cover. Hi Spencer, how are you? I love Fat Pikachu. He's beautiful, isn't he? He's vintage. I got him on eBay last year for my birthday. Well, I didn't get him. Someone else got him for my birthday. And I love him. He's from 1999. He's a Japanese import. That sounds kind of cringe. He's from Japan. Monty Python Queen, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Favorite genres of music? My gosh. I have my Spotify playlist I plugged in my Momoko Kikuchi vid. If you want to know about my Japanese taste in music, it's pretty eclectic. I love 80s music above everything else. But I'll listen to a lot of different things. I'll listen to emo music because that was kind of my thing in high school. I've been getting into Slipknot lately, like years after like their wave of popularity, like 14 years ago, I would say, when I was in high school. I think I'll listen to anything except country. No shade to anyone who likes country. I just can't. But I have a pretty eclectic taste in music. I like Eurobeat, I like emo music, I like metal, I like headbanger shit and like screamo sometimes. It just depends on my mood. But mostly I'm really into like 90s pop rock, like stuff I remember listening to, like my mom listening to when I was a kid. That stuff's kind of my thing right now. As far as mostly 80s music though, 80s Japanese music or 80s English music. Thank you, good taste. Do you like emo violence? I don't want to sound like a pleb, but I don't really know what that is. I like MCR, Slipknot, Good Charlotte. Who's the Fueled by Ramen band? Fall Out Boy. I like Fall Out Boy. Eurobeat's great. Rest in peace, Doge. I know. It makes me so sad. She left. Kabosu lived a long life though. She was like 19. My Shiba's 5, so I can only hope that he stays with me that long, because he's my baby boy. If you saw him earlier, he'll probably pop back in. He's sleeping right now. Hi, how are you? Vladslav Chimil? I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Somebody donated. Oh, that was the music one. Never mind. I'm a mess. Don't mind me. I go on tangents. I forget things. This is probably just gonna be a whole lot of me forgetting shit and going on tangents, honestly. But I hope you guys are enjoying it. Yes, I love 80s music. Doggy's over there. Can you see me point? Yes, you can. He's on that rug, but he's like in a place where you can't see him, so. So question with 80s being your thing, what are your thoughts on the anime Macross? Macross? I like the original one with Minmay. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I don't remember. It's been so long. It's been like 10 years since I've seen the original Macross. Macrossu. That's just fun to say. Mari Ijima has some bangers. I discovered Mari Ijima through Macross. Macross. I discovered her through Macross. I liked the first season a lot, or first series, not season. It's just been so long that I can't really recall the details of it, if that makes sense. MCR mentioned, yes, I love MCR. I've seen, there's this MCR tribute band I've seen a couple of times, and they're so good. I'd love to see MCR, like, the real deal, but it'd be so hard to, like, actually get in and, like, get they'd probably be so expensive if they toured again. Emo violence is a music genre. It's hard to explain, but if you're familiar with Midwest emo, okay. I am familiar with Midwest emo. I thought, when I first heard that term, I thought it meant like Ohio is for lovers, like shit like that, because it's like in the Midwest. But it's not. I'm familiar with the genre, but I haven't really listened to a lot of it. So I would have to say I'm not really up to speed with that. We love our ADHD, Alex. Yeah. To a group from Argentina called Soda Stereo. I'll keep that in mind. I will remember that. I'll write it on my computer right now. Soda Stereo. Because I don't want to like say I'll listen to it and then I don't. Because that's rude. Alright. Let's get started with the gosh dang game though. Love that you compared X to Guns N' Roses, by the way. That's pretty accurate. I think so. I'm a big fan of both of those bands. And Guns N' Roses has so much fucking drama, dude. With the Slash and Axl, like on and off. It reminds me a lot of Toshi and Yoshiki. It reminds me a lot of them. Just, I'm sorry if that's bumping, like my desk isn't very, I'm trying to keep track of everything going on. Interesting Stories is a Japanese noise music scene in the 80s, 90s. Have you heard of the band Shizuka? That is ironic that a noise band is called Shizuka. That is hilarious to me. I have not heard of them. I will look into it. If it's anything to do with self-harm, I probably can't talk about it on YouTube because that's just a big, big no-no on YouTube nowadays. But Hanatarashi, I believe that's their name. Hana Trash is what I thought it was called for the longest time. I do want to make a video on them because they're insane. They're batshit crazy, and people keep suggesting that, so I'm probably gonna do it one of these days. And that's the hook, you know. They put a bulldozer through one of their venues when they perform. That's one of the hooks I'm talking about. It has to be something crazy that gets people into it. Another, I've been thinking about making a video on Seiko Matsuda because she has a lot of controversies too. She's an idol that has as many controversies as, like, X Japan has controversies, so. Opinions on Haikyuu. I really liked Haikyuu, like, a few years ago, when I was in my free Iwatobi swim club phase. So, I have some history with the series for reasons, fan fiction reasons. I haven't written fan fiction, but I used to read a lot of Haikyuu and free fan fiction. Years and years ago, not currently. But I used to like them a lot. The anime itself is pretty good. I didn't like watch the whole thing, but I watched like the first 2 seasons, I believe, and I liked it a lot. Hana Trash. One place I want to stay is the America Camp Village. I've heard of that. Monty Python Queen, thank you so much. Favorite movie or movies? Mine is Monty Python. Oh my goodness. I would never have guessed. And the Holy Grail. I really want to watch those. I've heard they're great. I've never watched a Monty Python work before. I recommend you check out this acid rock band called Cream. They are one of my favorite. I think my mom listened to Cream. Are they a 90s band? Let me double check. I love you, Alex. You just resculated my AO3 song. Thank you, Broken Elbow Macaroni. Thank you. I was a big patron of AO3 back in my younger days. I'll just say that. Cream band. I think that's a 90s band because I remember my mom had one of their CDs and she liked it. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's 60s. I was way off. I'll give them a listen though. Thank you so much. 70s. Yep. I was way off. I'm probably thinking of someone else. Maybe Creed. Not Creed. It's not Creed. I was thinking of someone else though. I'll check out Holy Grail though. Favorite movie or movies though. I love it so much that I have a poster. Hold up. I don't want to have a little. There we go. I really love John Hughes movies. They are my favorite. 16 Candles, Breakfast Club. Wait. There we go. That's so chink. Jeez. Okay. I really love John Hughes movies. Breakfast Club is one of my favorites. I love 16 Candles. Ferris Bueller's okay. I love 80s teenager movies. Those are my thing. They are my bread and butter. I also really like the Back to the Future movies. The first one specifically, the second one's kind of mid, in my opinion. But I love, like, I did watch Free. I did watch 50% Off. Oh, I love that. When I first started YouTube, like, that was my shit. I loved Abridged series back then. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, Team 4 Star, 50% Off. God, that was a good one. Firebomber, I've never heard of that. Saifojo, I have a note about that. It's in 480p because my internet. But yeah, I love 80s movies. I love 80s teenager movies. Thank you again for the donation, Monty Python Queen. Yes, I remembered it. Monty Python Queen. Let's start this freaking game, though. Yeah, I'm sorry. Back to the Future 2, I just didn't like it. It repeated a lot of stuff from the first one, but it didn't... It's hard to get into, but it's not really my favorite. Anyways, we're gonna start this gosh dang game, because I'm gonna... Top favorite anime, oh gosh. I'm gonna link my anime list in a second, Relu, because I've seen a lot of anime, and City Hunter for sure, JoJo, Stardust Crusaders for sure. City Hunter's great though, I like City Hunter. Anyways, we're gonna play the game. I'll link my anime list in a second. English band Japan, yes, Big in Japan, is that? No. Quiet Life is a good song. Yes, I do like them a lot. They're on my English music playlist on Spotify. Anyways, let's play this goddamn game before I forget. Alright, mail call. Oh, I didn't really explain why this game's so important to me. I played this game when it first came out. In 2004, my parents got it for me for Christmas. It was a Christmas present. I had just moved to my parents got a new house, and we just moved into that new house, and I was just kind of, moved to a different town, and I just kind of felt out of place. This game came along. I also got Donkey Konga that year, if anyone remembers that game. With the bongos, it's like a rhythm game. I played a little bit of that, but I played a lot of Paper Mario. I played through the game twice in like a span of a year. This game's really important to me because whenever I play this, it kind of captures that moment in time for me where I was a little kid and I was playing this game like in my room when I didn't have any boxes unpacked and such. And I was just sitting on the floor with my tube TV and my GameCube because that's the very first thing I unpacked, of course. And I just played this game. I played through it and through winter break. I completed the whole game. And it's just stuck with me ever since. So if you see me on social media talking about how much I love Paper Mario, it's one of my favorite games. And it's a good game. It's not like a it's not like a triple A, like big masterpiece game, but it's a good game in that it's like well designed, the story's good. It's just a really good game. So if you haven't played it and you like RPGs, it's a lot of fun. Anyways, Chiang Hongsha, did I say it right? I'm sorry. I just wanted to send you money. Oh, I'm going to mention Tetsujin 28 again. Don't watch it, it's bad. It's not even in color, but I like it. What is that again? I'm sorry. Tetsujin 28. Do. Oh, okay, I know what this is. Is it like Charge Man Ken? But thank you so much. That means so much to me. I don't want to. I did, Chiang Huangsha. Thank you so much, Chiang Huangsha. Shua. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. Thank you so much for the donation. All right, let's play this fucking game before I get distracted again. Thank you again. Anyways, Luigi. My dog, where'd he go? Oh, he's over there in the plushies. Mail call. He got the mail. It's pink. Mario Luigi chat. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. Jeez. I mean, it's not for Luigi, let's be honest here. Alright. I'll read it to you. How's that sound? Okay. I mean, what if there's stuff in it that he's not supposed to see? You know? Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. My throat's kind of wrecked. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. All this time I didn't know Rogueport was in the Mushroom Kingdom. I thought it was like some far off like Pokemon region or some shit. But since it would be too difficult for me to try and go find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? just assuming. I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Kind of pushy. So she's just standing there waiting. Like, it could be weeks. Days, weeks, whatever. She's just standing there waiting. Ouija, yes. Do I like speedrunning? Am I the real Princess Peach? Thank you so much, Aaron Jace. I wanted to cosplay as her. I'm going to PAX West this year, and I considered it, not gonna lie. I used to eat paper a lot. I wonder what Mario did. Jesus Christ. I don't think he tastes good. Luigi out there doing felonies, yeah. Luigi's the real one. Check it out. I didn't read that, but whatever. I'm so glad I'm playing an RPG, because last time I was playing Peach Showtime, it's mid, by the way. I finished it. It's mid. And I couldn't multitask for the life of me. I kept fucking up and, like, having to redo shit, so this works better, I think. Alright. The boat. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, compared to the GameCube one, my god, it's just... Oh, chef's kiss. Howdy, Sakurita. Howdy, y'all. Hi, Jeremiah. How are you doing? As you can see, it's me. This feels cringe. I've never done this before. It's me. Yay. Isn't that the Sniper Wolf thing? Now I feel even more cringe. We love Sakura. Oh, thank you, Squid666. The cursed squid. Ever thought about learning a non-East Asian language? Yes, French. This is cringe also. I got really into Miraculous Ladybug a few years ago, and I wanted to learn French on Duolingo because of that. Don't get into Miraculous Ladybug. It's not good. It's bad. It's not a good show. And now I'm kind of a slave to it, and I wish I wasn't. I wish I didn't want to know what happens with the show, because it just gets worse and worse progressively each season. It's kind of a guilty pleasure now. But yeah, French. I wanted to learn French. I wanted to learn German. I wanted to learn German when Attack on Titan first started airing in like 2013. That's also kind of cringe, because like Jaeger is like hunter in German. It's also a alcohol, and it's not. It tastes like cough syrup. That's unrelated though. Oh gosh, thank you so much again, Monty Python Queen. What got you into Japanese stuff? Have you been? Yes, I've been to Japan. Last time I went was Tokyo in 2020, right before lockdowns happened. So I just barely made it, like really early 2020 before any of that. SS Sakura, no, don't compare me to her. I mean, I don't got the lips. I can't, and I can't do it. My lips are so flat compared to hers. I could not. If Mario can say it, so can you. It's a me, Sakura. It's a me, Sakura. I used to do a good Mario impression. Anyways, what got me into Japanese stuff? Anime and games. I'm gonna be honest. But I got more into it when I took it as a class in middle school. I went to a charter school that had it as language, and I kind of fell in love with the culture like in middle school. That's kind of my origin. Yeah, Gorilla with a phone. It's really confusing. I don't know why I still watch it. I don't know. It's so poorly written. It's not good. Is literally Coco Melon for young adults? It literally is. It is. Yes, Kellen Lee. Yes, it is. Yes, it absolutely is. Yeah, don't watch it. Small Wild Cryptid. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. It's not good. It starts off kind of okay, but it's not good. Don't watch it. Just save yourself the trouble, because it's gonna infuriate you later, I assure you. You asked like 3 times, but is there any topic you can't talk about in a video? Self-harm stuff, anything that's just too dark. Just, if it's something that seems kind of awful and like, oh, this shouldn't be on YouTube, it's typically stuff like that. Mainly it's like self-harm stuff though. That's a big no-go. How do you make Japanese friends? I made some Japanese friends through JSON at my university. That was like a program that helped you like connect with Japanese students, like exchange students. You can probably find like people from Japan on social media and stuff. There's probably like Facebook groups and stuff, I would assume. Sewer slide. I don't know why Miraculous is so popular. It just kind of is. It's ripe for fan fiction. It is so ripe for people to make fan fiction and webcomics, and those fan works infinitely better than the source material. It is wild. Anyways, we're gonna play this game. I'll try and keep track of this. Yeah, don't watch Ladybug. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. The people in Japan were super friendly. In 86, wow. Yeah, people are super friendly. I think a lot of people in, like, specifically Kyoto are kind of aggravated by, like, rude tourists, but for the most part, the people I have encountered in Japan, were, like, the friendliest, sweetest people. I went to, this one place in Asakusa, and they just were, like, so sweet and friendly to me. It's hard to get into it, yes. Everyone was so friendly and nice. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. Sir, I'm begging you. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Okay. You didn't see that. There it is. There's Rogueport. Mario Vision. Mario POV. A Loud House fanfiction? It's not a Smash fanfiction anymore. The longest piece of fanfiction. There's a lot of really long fan fiction. You see, will arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Itchy. Oh, hey, Lele, how are you? Jozu a lot. Yes. Yes, I did. Jozu in Japan means like you're good and proficient at something. People were like, oh, Jozu desu yo, like when I would like talk in Japanese. I don't know if it's actually good or not, but one person at the Pokemon Center, in Nihonbashi near the Pokemon Cafe was like so impressed with me, and I was like, honto desu ka? Like, are you serious? I don't think I'm that good. So yeah, if that's what you mean, yeah. I do apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on your way here, did I not? Did I have nightmares? I'm not sure, yeah, I'm not sure what that means. My Immortal, yeah. Yeah, I've read My Immortal. Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. I won't say I didn't warn you. I like how the boat flips. It just loses all dimension as it flips. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get right into it, gamers. And try not to get distracted. I don't know why we need to save. We didn't really do anything, but let's save. Maria Takeuchi. Yes, I have listened to Plastic Love, yes. Really good song. I like to sing it at karaoke. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. I love her design so much. I already know who this is. She's a little Gooma. She's so derpy looking. She's so cute. I love it. I know you're a nosy... come on. Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd. Don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know right now. That doesn't look suspicious at all. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Bruh. I thought it said bruh. Boys. Is he laughing? I think he's laughing. I don't know. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. So I'm assuming that's what happened to Peach. No, stop it right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. Alright, let's try and see what's going on here. Like I go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely. This is very early 2000s, like, Nickelodeon kid show insults, you know? Like, oh, you're smelly losers. Like, as if. Like, stuff like that. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Plans to do what? God, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Grumpapomp. What is that? What does that mean? Yep, I'm playing Thousand Year Door. Rogueport is the cheese. I've been killing my brain for it. I have nightmares from deep. About the nightmares thing, I do get nightmares occasionally, if that's what you mean. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this Freak of the Week. Okay, Freak of the Week is such a... Like, you can tell when this was written. Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. He's like, okay, whatever. Fuck it, I guess. Yay! Oh, I screwed that up. If you time it well, you can jump twice. You're doing awesome. Okay, cool. Boop. I think that's better, yeah. Alright. Alright. Yay! Yeah, you can guard. I wasn't sure if that was an option yet. Oh! Chiang Hong Shaw, thank you so much again. Combattler V, what is that? I've heard that name before, I'm not sure what it is precisely. Is it like a mech show? Oh, it is! I've never seen this. But yeah, thank you so much. Sounds like Yu Yu Hakusho Funimation. Yeah, it does. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. Okay, let's get this. Let's do the thing. Oh, you know what? That's why I'm not hitting the action commands or whatever the heck they're called. There's lag because of the capture card. So I gotta figure that out. You did it! You did it! Yes! And you got star points. Star chips. That's what these little things are. Star points. I like when he's confused, like the paper bends instead of his head. The star points will get to show up here. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Alrighty. It's another really bad one. Thank you so much. You know, I might just watch it. Does it have an awful, like, Harmony Gold dub? Okay, you get a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But, unfortunately for you, that means... it's go time! Oh, jeez. Well, punish him. Hi, Aiden. Hi, Dope Lope. How are y'all doing? I'm trying to, like, center myself. It's kind of hard. Oh, well. I had, like, the side showing because Doggo can, but he doesn't seem to want to... show up on camera. He's a little camera shy, if you will. What a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Alrighty. Let's get out of here. Stop. Those are some goofy little guys. Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Like how, like, I like how that suggests that he can tell them all apart. Aw, crud, crud is such an early 2000s, like, you know, I'm not old enough to say crap or my mom will get mad at me. Well, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. Oh, damn. I don't know how old she is, but... Okay. My name's Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. Okay, so she's an adult. Who are you? I am Thumbs Up. Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? What the fuck is going on in the background? Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I never came to a place like this. I'd never come to a place like this if it weren't for some legendary treasure here. It's like, yeah, that's cool. Cool story. Yeah. What, you're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Oh my gosh, what a coincidence that I just happened to meet you here. Whoa, bucko. What do you got there? Pepe? It did look like Pepe, didn't it? University of Goon. That shouldn't be as funny as it is to me. University of Goon. God. Oh my gosh, is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Nevo, please don't. Great googly moogly if it isn't Master Mario. Master Mario. Bit of a coincidence. Whatever happened to fucking Toadsworth? Like, why is he not in the games anymore? He was in Sunshine, and then this, which was like right after, like a few years after Sunshine. The frick happened to Toadsworth? Did he die? Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place. Ho ho. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Ah, indeed, Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. She didn't tell him shit, apparently. Toadsworth. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. Well, yes, she's gone. We stopped in town to acquire a spot of fuel in our ship, don't you know? Only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. Well, I love the fucking noose in the background also. I guess that's where they execution the the bad people, the criminals. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assume she'd be back momentarily. Bro's in charge of watching literal royalty, and he just let her like go somewhere. He's like, oh whatever, she'll be back. Like, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, Quang Hong Sha, thank you so much again. Oh my gosh, thank you. Did Captain Toad become Nintendo's favorite? Kind of, but it doesn't really fill the void of, you know, Toadsworth being like the person in charge of Peach. Maybe he got fired after like losing her so many times, who knows. Don't worry, boss, I graduated from the University of Goomba's. In my head that sounds like pink guy, like Filthy Frank. Anyways, thank you so much, Chiang Huangsha. I know I just butchered your name again. Actually, I bet Mario tastes like the sticky side of an envelope. Like the shiny side. He's kind of shiny. Hey, Sakura, have you ever licked a Switch game? No. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I remember that. People were like, you should lick them. Because the coating, so kids don't choke on. Yes, they taste awful. I have. Yes. I did that at launch, yes. Anyways. Thank you so much, Chiang Huangsha. Alright, where were we? But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. I mean, it always ends up your responsibility, Mario. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to... The fuck is your job, dude? The fuck is his job? Hang on, is my camera good? Oh, jeez. It's still going, right? Yes. My camera good? Camera? I mean, my battery? Yeah, I'm good. So I want my phone to die. Okay. I believe I'll recline in the inn, right over there, and enjoy a spot of tea. Yeah, don't do your fucking job. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your heart points, running low. They taste good. People say they taste awful, but I lick the stuff up every game I get. Damn, son. Camera good. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright. Anyways, let's get into this some more. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Let me adjust my chair. Maybe will make this look better. I want to have one of those aesthetic, like, gamer setups. Where I'm like, you know, like a streamer. But I don't know how the hell to position myself. Same with, like, my videos. That's why, like, my camera angle always varies. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Well, okay. Good talk. Princess Peach? Did he mean, like, Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who's always getting nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a second, this is wild! Princess Peach sent you to get that treasure map? Whoa. This is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her? That's kind of a dick thing to do. Here's this map. Here, take time out of your week and go, like, you know. Sakura, can you pause the game? I need to grab a snack. Don't pause. Oh my god. There's a little war go. You know what? Fine. We're gonna pause it. And I can, like, answer people while we wait. Yes, Jeremiah Studios, I will pause it for a little bit. Though I do have to go in, like, an hour and a half, so we do have to make some progress in the game. Oh gosh, a lot of... Konnichiwa, Sakura-san. I love your Okay, you guys don't have to, you don't have to donate money. I mean, thank you. I do very much appreciate it. You guys are great. But I'll wait. Yes, Jeremiah, thank you so much for the donations. Super chats. They're called super chats. That sounds a little better than donations. Alright, yeah, we'll wait a little bit so I can catch up with the comments and such. So yeah, go for it. Go get your snack. Just let me know when you're back. You don't have to do more super chats, so just let me know in the chat. I'll see it. Konnichiwa, Sakura-san. I love your documentaries about J-pop idols, lost media, and everything Japan related. They're so good. You're extremely talented. Keep it up, gal. Thank you so much, Sumyosa. I don't know what language that the pronunciation of that is, you know, with, but thank you so much. I very much appreciate your kind words. The secret is to do things whatever way you want. I'm just down for whatever, honestly. And I mean, I appreciate people with the super chats and such, so, and I mean, You know, I'm just down for whatever. I just don't really. Huang Huang. Oh, you heard. I'm sorry so much, Chiang Huang Shua. I now know that. I'm not. Again, I'm not proficient in, you know, Chinese stuff. But yes, I'll keep that in mind. I now know you are a girl. Thank you so much. You don't have to keep super chatting though. I'll see it. I'll try to see it at least. I got you. No, you guys do not have to donate. Like, if you guys just being here and supporting the stream is enough for me. I appreciate that. First ever stream I watch with designated bathroom breaks. Yeah. Just kidding. Keep okay. All right, you got your snack. We good? I'm not used to streaming, so I was just trying to be polite and, you know, whatever. Anyways, I am now confused. You guys don't have to keep super chatting though. It's all good. Your recent 4chan vid was was a good productivity boost. I like to listen to YouTube docs and such when I'm doing things around the house. Thank you for the motivation. You're welcome, Spencer. That means a lot. Sweet of you to pause the game. Yeah, maybe I am wholesome, as people say. Maybe I'm just wholesome and a bit flighty, ditzy. Other words, I don't know. Bit naive, I don't know. Maybe I am. Anyways, one of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Alright. Goombella, join your party! I love how good that looks. How it, like, the background and then expands. Like, that looks so amazing. It wasn't in the original, like, the depth and all that. When you approach the people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. Oh gosh, I see the super chats. Oh neat, this is in Canadian dollars, so it's cheaper for me. Thank you, Ching. Favorite pieces of lost media. One of mine is Gogola, a Bollywood version of Godzilla from the 60s. Interesting. There's a lot of, like, I saw an off-brand, like, Spider-Man and Superman Bollywood movie from the 70s, like, clips of it on YouTube before. My favorite lost media would probably be In the Distance. That's the thing that made me make lost media videos to begin with and kind of enter this niche. I would also say Goompher. I would say Phantom Blood, the 2007 Phantom Blood movie, Slamfest. Those are the two big ones for me, aside from In the Distance, which is a Lost City Pop era single. The singer unfortunately passed away right before the release, if anyone's unfamiliar. And because of that, they halted all production and stopped the release. And yeah, it's been confirmed that copies do exist. There were review copies sent out, but it's so rare that it's just lost media and it's really hard to come by. Anyways, this is Rogueport Square. It's the center of town in the main business district. No one isn't. It's pink. It's pink wrapping paper. It's a crossroads road. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. See, you all can probably tell that my videos are scripted, because, you know, if I was just winging it in my videos, it'd be a train wreck. Sometimes you'll learn more interesting tidbits. Try using your ability whenever you can. I've masked, yeah, I mean, what else is there? Press X. Canadian money, isn't that the Monopoly money? Momoko Kikuchi's Lost Media TV show. I have not. Tell me more about that, please. I did not know about. I just researched her and I don't even know about that. So, is it obscure? I've never heard of it. I mean, I've never heard of a lost show by Momoko Kikuchi. She can jump to attack with a head. Yes. It's basically Mario's moveset. All right. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Since I just got into town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor, frankly, and he looks like this. Damn, just projecting images through speech. Before I forget to mention it, from here on out, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. But yeah, tell me more about that last Momoko Kikuchi show. That sounds really cool. Studying pays off. That's like saying, stay in school, kids, don't do drugs. Oh, Ching Hongfa. Thank you again. Canadian money is colorful and plastic. I've seen the ones with the pretty little, like, see-through parts. I think that's Canadian money. Freeze. You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. Pink Lady and Jeff. Who the fuck is Jeff? I do like Pink Lady, and I know they did have like a brief stint in America. I am familiar. Yes. Blue Triforce 762. A Canadian friend of mine once told me Canadian money notes were maple syrup scented, and I believe them for years. I'd believe it. Anyways, you hear me whatever you do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? Yeah, I thought that would happen. You can't typically hear contact lenses break. They're gooey. So are they like glass contact lenses? Anyone in the chat ever use glass contact lenses? I know they're a thing, but I don't know if they're still a thing. I don't wear contacts, so. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? Jesus Christ, lady. It's not his fault. This is your fault now. I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. Just blocks traffic. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Imagine doing that in real life. Just, you know, I don't think that would go over very well, but we're in Mario Land, so, you know. Of course. I already know where to go. Yes, welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. Eh? What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Just a moment. Doesn't even have to go on the back. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? How long is a while in in-game money? I know I'm going to... I should buy stuff before something happens, so let me do that. Wait. No, I'm good. See, one shop point for each item they purchase, up to a max of 300 points. You with me so far? Save up enough shop points and you can get prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted in any shop, so be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion, wouldn't you say, fella? No, I'm good. It's all good. Points. What did Small Wild Cryptid say? That got the dead face. Oh, the maple syrup thing, yeah. Have I played the original Paper Mario? Yeah. I was saying earlier in the stream, this game's like one of my favorite games of all time. I played it. My parents got it for me for Christmas in 2004. I know this game very well. I love this game with a passion. One of my favorite games. I just said that. Glass contact lenses make me so nervous. Can't deal with normal contact. Super Mario. Yes. Hi, Val Jester. How are you? Hi, Deadeye John. Mr. Carbon. Mr. Yes. Trying to keep up with the chat. I know I don't have to keep constantly looking, but I feel bad. I feel like I'm like, I feel like I am ignoring people. And I've been watching other people's streams to like try and get used to how people talk and how people interact with chat, but I just still feel so bad when I feel like I'm ignoring people who like spent time to like engage with me in chat. So, you know, I'm gonna do my best. I do want the mushroom though. Yes. Alright. And then this. What is that? Was the tonic, right? Yes. Monty Python Queen, thank you so much. You guys are great. You guys just when I think like, oh, that's it. You just hit me with another one. You got to do it to me. Favorite cuisines. I love Indian food and to a lesser extent Japanese food. Karage is great. Katsu curry and kare. And egg sushi. Oh, I love tamago sushi. I go to Kura, the revolving door sushi place, a lot. I love the tamago there, and I love sushi. Let's just get that off the right off the bat right there. Salmon sushi specifically, like nigiri. I love that. I love Italian food. I love pasta. I love carbs. I love bread. I love steak, like a good ribeye steak that's cooked medium rare, like a prime rib. I love that too. Korean barbecue. I don't think I have an absolute I love crab. Never mind. I love crab, like crab legs. I'll just go feral. I'll just go feral on them and like just rip them open. Like, if there's any chance for me to eat crab in a large capacity, I'm there. Anyways, Jeremiah, you didn't have to super chat. Thank you so much. They say that Momoko Kikuchi's song Glass no Sogen was the ending song to a TV show she was starring in, which is now believed to be lost. Thank you so much for the super chat, Jeremiah. Thank you. That means so much to me. Indian food's good too. I have an aunt who is from Malaysia, and she is partially her father's Indian, her mother's Chinese, and she would make the best curry. Like, I don't like spicy food, but goddamn, good Chinese food too, like authentic Chinese food. Anyways, I have been to Malaysia too, and the food there is banger, just absolutely great. Glass no Sogen is to a drama. I remember that. Sogen. Or isn't it from... No, it's not from Graduation. That's Sotsugo. Silly me. I'm going to check up on this real quick, because that sounds really interesting. And I'm making a lost media video, so I actually do want to know what's up with that. Let me type it in Japanese to get it in Wikipedia. Garasu no Sogen? Yeah, Garasu no Sogen. I should probably do like a little web browser mode next time. Like a window capture, and you can see what I'm Googling. But you know, for now. Oh, by the way, if you guys like my commercial streams, I do want to do those soon again. So we can continue making that commercial iceberg and like make a video on it. So I'll be doing that soon. Alright, Japanese. Katakana. Garasu. No. Sogen. Alright, Japanese Wikipedia. If it's that drama based on the manga, I started reading that a little bit and I like it a lot. The manga, specifically. Alright. Don't fail me, Wikipedia. Garasu no Sogen. 12th single. Oh, okay. The title song is the ending theme for the Nippon television drama series Koe wa Hiho. Gosh, how did I miss that? Television drama 87-88. Thank you so much for this, Jeremiah. I had no idea. I didn't want to focus too much on her, like, pre-rock band history in the video I made, so I must have skipped over this without thinking. Thank you so much. I'm making another Lost Japanese Media video. I'm focusing primarily on scary stuff, because people like that. But yes. Thank you so much. I just bookmarked that. That's very, very interesting. I need more, like, obscure Japanese Lost Media talk about, like, stuff like that I love. So thank you. Anyways, I love Pho. Or Pho? I think it's pronounced Pho. Pho is great. Lost Media, the smell of Canadian money. You know what? That makes sense. Chiang Hong Sha, thank you. Tetsujin 28, 2011 Dokomo ad. I'll add that. I have a big ass list. I will add that. So, okay, I will add that. Have you been on All Nippon Airlines or JAL? I'm an aviation geek. I've been on Japan Airlines, so I've never been on one of the like domestic ones. Yeah, thank you again, Jeremiah. I've never been on any of the like between Japan ones. I've been on the Skyliner from Narita to Tokyo, but that's like the only like big thing I've ever done like between within Japan. I've been on Japan Airlines is like great though. They're like, because I went back like on American Airlines coming back to America. The food was awful. Japan Airlines is great. They give you food and snacks and drinks like at every interval. Hi A, how are you? Alright, we're gonna buy this. Did I buy too many? You know, we'll need them later. I know that, so we're fine. It's all good. Anyways, I know where he is. Let's save real quick, even though we didn't do jack shit. Oh, yes, Chang Hong, I did know that. My mom told me there used to be smoking on airplanes. That sounds god-awful. That sounds like lung cancer, expedited lung cancer. Just like in that canister. Like, I already get sick every time I go on a plane. So, you know, smoking on top of that, ugh, yeesh. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I love her. She doesn't give a fuck. This guy bumps into you and just runs off like that? Jeez, I wonder what he did. Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. How rude. Anyways, what he did is he mugged me. If you see the monies, he mugged me. He takes half your coins. So that's why I stopped at the, shop before we did that. Because he'd take 50 otherwise. Because half of 100 is 50. You start with 100 coins. So I bought some stuff first. You can get the money back from him, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. Anyways, it's nice he has a photo of him. It's nice the professor has a photo of himself on top of his house. I mean, get doxxed, but I mean, that's easy for me. Imagine having, like, a photo of yourself in front of your, like, goddamn, like, on your garage door or something. How awful that would be. Goombella's amazing. My, icon on the Switch right now is, Goombella. Can you see her? Yeah. Because they rotate them out every now and then. Wazza? Who's there? Who wants me? I can't do an old man voice. I can only do high-pitched voices. I can go a little deeper. Like a kind of, like... I can't do it now, I'm nervous, but I can do kind of like a sultry, like, Jessica Rabbit kind of voice, but I can't do it right now, I'm nervous. Yes, you. Now you, wait for it, just a moment, don't tell me now. Silence! I'll get it right. That reminds me of the YouTube poop that, like, silence. Is that the king from the CDI Zelda games? I think so. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. Literally me in any situation. I just gotta stop halfway while I'm talking. Thai head animation. No, TV head animation. Thank you for subscribing. I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Am I right, gamers? Yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, Joomer at YouGoom. Go Goombas! Go Gooners. Because, you know, Goom University. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. What a pick-me. I'm just kidding. Honestly, like, go to university to get that education and, like, you know, have fun, but, like, actually learn stuff. Because, like, I feel like there's so many people who go to university and don't retain what they actually learn in their classes once they're out of it. Who? So, you know, be that straight A student. Go for it. Get that bag. Or, you know, give them the bag because it's college. Mario, Professor, he's Mario, you know, the famous one. Oh, Qinghua, Chiang. Why do I keep mispronouncing your name? Chiang Hongshua. I also posted a topic in the Discord that I think is crazy. Nobody has covered it. It's about 80s horror media. Is it Lost Media? Perhaps? Lost? Well, not horror. I'll check it out after I get done with the stream. I do pop in the Discord every now and then. Sometimes I'm just busy and I forget. But I'll check that out. Goom 2. Yeah, I recommend the Switch, Samuel. I love Fire Emblem myself, and the Fire Emblem games. 3 Houses is banger. 10 out of 10. Engage. 7 out of 10. I'm a big Fire Emblem fan. I'm not a big fan of that. I love Sami, though. Sami's my boy. Why do you want to know what Mario tastes like, bro? Out of context, that sounds so, you know. I don't think he tastes like Italian food. Did I make that joke already? It was in my head. I don't remember if I actually said that atrocity of a joke earlier. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? I know. Like, bro, why? Oh, I know why he's there. We're hoping you tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Go for a punch. Oh, is that what you put in the thing? Oh, no. I thought you said go for a punch, Ching. I mean, if you want to eat paper, more power to you. Just be safe, because I don't know if that, like, blocks your digestive tract. You know, be safe with that. Not gonna shame anyone, but you gotta be safe in these endeavors. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor, frankly. Of course I know about it. Bro's about to gatekeep. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. I was about to say, like, why are you here? Why are you in the Mario equivalent of Skid Row? That's right, he's researching this. But why do tykes want to learn about legendary treasure? Maybe they're interested in it. What's wrong with that? How old is... I think Mario's canonically like 24, so he's actually pretty close to Goombella's age, because if she's a junior in university, she's probably like 21, 22, depending. They're roughly the same age. Mario being 24 does not make sense in my head, though. I would think, like, 30s, but that wouldn't really be a good family-friendly mascot if he was, like, older than 20s, I think. I think he's more relatable in his 20s. I don't know what I'm going on about, but I think he's, like, 24. Or 26, it's one or the other. You know what most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist. And I really want to find it. Good point. And well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories, obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. Chat. Yeah, Mario's like 24. He's in his 20s, like mid-20s, I know that for sure. It was on like Did You Know Gaming or something, I think. But I'll agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. Geez, I wonder what we're collecting in this game. The crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that's solid, it must be true. So if something sounds appealing to say or hear, like a rhyme, like, it's gotta be true. Therefore, if you want to find... So you know, if you're ever, like, making a diss track, like, if it sounds good, it's gotta be true. I don't know what I'm saying. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kinda matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday. Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck it seems. The 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. Lost media. If only we had that map. Boop, boop. How do I get in camera shot? There we go. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. Well, what if he doesn't want to share it? I guess he wouldn't be, like, here. Humana hubbity hubbida hippity hoobida humana huffala hoofala. Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a look at it if you don't mind? He's just like, nah, I'm good. Astounding! This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. Oh gosh, I just saw another. Thank you, Chiang Huangsha. Oh, my bank is giving me a warning saying I have dozens of withdrawals. It's gonna cut me off. This is on pay. You don't have to do that. It's okay. I appreciate it so much, but please, like, if you conserve your money for you, you know? I do appreciate it though. Thank you so much. Anyways, astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. How does he hold it? I like how it just levitates. You, my son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up in front of the 1,000-year door. What if it's like a knockoff, though? Right on, Professor. Good golly. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goobella, Mario. Let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go, this instant. But what about Peach? I'll lead this way to the sewers underneath the town. Thank you again, Chiang Huangsha. You know, in that 80s Super Mario Brothers Super Show, in the real-life segments of the episodes, Mario and Luigi were like them. Yeah, I remember that. Lou Albano, I believe was his name. He's like a wrestler. Yeah, they were older. Same with the live-action movie. They were all like, you just assume Mario's old. Maybe it's the mustache. Maybe that's not really perceived as like something that like younger people would do back then. I see a lot of people my age with like mustaches and mullets and like goatees and stuff now though, so you know, fashions change. Maybe it's just like that assumption back in the day. It still kind of works for Mario though. Good golly, yeah, that made me laugh too. Mario's 26 in Melee in the Japanese version. I didn't know that. That's funny that it came from Melee. Hi, sorry. Michael J, thank you so much. Hi, Sakura, I love your videos. Your hairstyle's super cute, by the way. Thank you. I cut it myself. I don't admit that unless people say it looks good, because, you know, but, yeah, I try to give myself kind of a wolf cut, and I'm trying to grow out my natural hair color. Because I'm tired of bleaching my hair and, like, fucking it up, in all honesty. So, yeah, thank you so much. That means a lot. I'm very, particular about my hair. Oh wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. By the way, it's very dangerous down here. Would you two like to practice? Blah, blah, no. We good. Oh, thank you, Monty Python Queen. Gosh. Oh, hi, Yoshi Killer. How are you? It's funny because Mario's Conan age is 25. Really interesting. Favorite decade or decades when it comes to fashion? 80s. 80s and late 80s to early 90s. Like that sweet spot where the neon and the windbreakers and the... just like the Full House era, I guess. Like the way they dress. Like I just love... late 80s and early 90s. If I didn't have it, like, put away right now, I'd show you this, like, romper I just got. It's aggressively late 80s. So, yeah, late 80s, early 90s. Like, Fresh Prince, that era. Just, like, stuff like that. I love. Anyways. Minus 60s and 70s. I'm now obsessed with paisley patterns and psychedelic colors. I want to try the Farrah cut. Yeah. With feathering and stuff, with, like, the Farrah Fawcett haircut, I noticed, like... you curl your hair outwards, and it'll give you that, like, feathered look, but it has to be layered a ton. But yeah, like, definitely do it. Do whatever, like, makes you happy. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, I'll wear, like, obnoxious, like, 80s clothes in public. I don't care. Like, just do you. Do what makes you happy. Did you know that the Korean version of the Super Mario Bros. There's a Korean version, had its own live-action segments? God, how are those not lost media? I'm gonna look those up later. Thanks for reading this. Sorry, Yoshi Killer. Oh, canon age. I thought you meant, like... I thought that was, like, some kind of, like, terminology, like, I don't know. But yeah, canon age. My favorite era is French Baroque. I'm particularly fond of the absurd pomposity. Oh, like Rosa Versailles kind of era. I like that a lot. If I'm talking about the right thing. 80s and 90s were the best era for movies. Yes, I agree. Anyways, when guarding press A, I've been doing that. It's good. We don't need to go through the tutorial. I'm good. If I can just... Alright. I just noticed there's a little Elgato logo on the screen in my thing. Probably because I didn't get the paid version. Oh well. It still works. Seivu. Alright. By the way, is anyone out there playing this game too? I don't think I asked. I know there's probably not a lot of Nintendo people here, because my content niche isn't like gaming stuff. Even though I go back and forth, I like to make videos on that stuff every now and then. If anyone's playing this game, how are you liking it so far? Alright, hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical, your surface level snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. Like, bro, just go up the pipe. Yeah, come over here, Scruffy. Like, you're not under the fucking plate in Midgar. Like, I'm pretty sure you can just go up there if you want. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? Didn't they hit on her in the original version? I think in the original version they, if this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here because it stinks. Damn, sick burn. I think they hit her... I think they hit on her in the original version, because this dialogue doesn't seem familiar. What, you're too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle the story, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Yeah, I think they hit on her and they're like, oh, hey, wanna come hang with us? And she's like, ew, gross. If I remember right. I play on a Game Hero. I don't own the new Nintendo systems. Sounds like this guy needs it, like, literally touch grass, yeah. A Goomba, a Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. Goomba tier list? The only one I would warn you of is, yeah, don't step on him. He will hurt you. I imagine that feels like stepping on a thumbtack. Which I've done before. Don't recommend. The Paragoomba is airborne, so your hammer won't reach. So yeah. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose an attack method. Alrighty. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get them. Yeah, I don't know about the Switch 2. I've been hearing that rumor also. They are going to announce it at the end of the fiscal year. Like, so that could be like late this year or early next year. I know one's coming. But if you do want to get to anyone who doesn't have a Switch, I highly recommend it. There's a lot of great games on it. All the Wii U games, for the most part, aside from like 2, are on the Switch too. So like it's got a pretty great library. You can attack first if you don't feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. Yes, I'll just be here watching, conveniently out of the way. Anyways, we're gonna do this first. And then head bonk. Oh, too late. Do. Yeah, there's a bit of lag with my capture card. That's gotta be it. Yeah, I'm excited for the Switch 2 announcement. Well, part of me doesn't want to spend money on another console when I haven't bought a PS5 yet. So, you know, my wallet isn't happy, but my brain is happy. My heart is happy. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. I like how he nods. He's like, yep, got it. He is a good active listener. Oh, we don't. No, not yet. So we go over here. Wait, no. We go over here first, I believe. This, what I really like about this game is you can keep coming back. You keep coming back to this part of the game, this, like, Thousand-Year Door area. And, you get new abilities and new ways to get into stuff. And, that's the fortune teller. I don't think we need that. You get new, like, abilities and ways to, get into different parts of here. Like, we can't go here yet, but, like, later on we can. So it unlocks a lot of new, like, new shit. Am I missing something, by the way? Oh. I'm just being a silly goose. Can we go here? Yeah, okay. The Judgment games are good. I'm just a fan of any Yakuza or Yakuza type game. Yakuza 0 is my favorite. I've said that a million times. I'll say it another million times. I adore that game. The story's so good. I didn't pay attention. Alright. There we go. Got hit a little earlier because of the lag. There we go. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Switch 2 is the official name. It's not the official name. It's kind of like, if anyone remembers this, if anyone's like that big into Nintendo like I am, remembers when the Switch was called the NX, and there were NX rumors, and most of them didn't come to fruition. Yeah, it's not called that. It's just a code name that the fan base has given it. So we don't know what it's called. I'm hoping it's, like, not some crazy gimmicky bullshit, though, to be honest. Because Nintendo tends to like to do that with the Wii U. Those I like to call the Dark Ages, the Wii U era. Oh no, not Sleepy Sheep. Oh, it's so cute, though. I love it. That little sheep at the end kind of reminds me. I went to the park with my dog yesterday, and this guy was running with his he had like 3 dogs, 2 big dogs and 1 little dog, like a wiener dog, like a dachshund, and the big dogs are running far ahead, and he was running with the dogs, and the little dachshund was like way far behind. He was like kind of like, oh, wait for me, guys, and like kind of doing his best to try and like catch up to them. Then I saw him like come back, like, cause I think they were like hiking or something. They came back like maybe a half hour later, and he was like holding the dachshund, probably because he couldn't keep up. So he's like, okay, well I'll just hold you. It was really cute though. Oop, that's not what we want. Do 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 do. Yay. I need to use that mushroom though, because it appears I kind of screwed up at some point. Let's see. Gear. Oops. Can't see with my face in the way up there. Alright. There we go. Is Thousand Year Door better than Origami? Yes. Yes, Thousand Year Door. Who said it? Akira-kun? Is that what your name was? Yeah, Akira-kun. Absolutely 100,000,000%. Thousand Year Door is better than Origami King. If you are going to get into Paper Mario, or if you only played the newer ones, absolutely play the first one on the N64, it's on NSO, and play the Thousand Year Door, because those are the 2 good ones. Origami King is fine, it's a really pretty game. It does not compare at all, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, but I didn't like Origami King that much. I liked looking at it, but the gameplay wise and all that, like, Thousand Year Door is like infinitely better in my opinion. Anyways. Yeah, Nev, knowing Nintendo, the Switch 2 is either going to be something out of left field, like the GameCube, or an upgraded Switch like the Wii U. Yeah, I'm hoping it's the latter, but not with, like, the dumb Wii U gimmicks. Hopefully. Oh, jeez, I forgot. I didn't forget, I just didn't see it. I'm going to use the bathroom, guys, so I'll be right back. Ah! I'm going to disable camera for a minute. I'll be right back, okay? I just have to use the restroom. Let's put the video capture back. There we are. We got a little surprise guest in the background, as you can see, which is what I was hoping for him to do eventually. Hello, how are you? Let's do a live petting. Alrighty. Yay! Little guy. Here he is. Isn't he beautiful? He is just a small boy. Oh, you can't hear me! I moved away from the mic. I forgot you kind of need the microphone to, like, hear what I'm saying, but yeah. A Pokemon dress? I am not. It's just a generic dress I got on Amazon. The best thing about Yakuza Judgment is the fact that they keep the beat 'em up genre alive. Yeah, they do. I like the different styles you learn in those games. I was not a fan of beat 'em ups until I played the Yakuza games. Alright, cool. Anyways. Why am I grabbing the mouse? Here we are. Okay. Alright, let's get back into it. Oh, they're sleeping. That's cute. Alright. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No. Just gonna sneak up on him. Alright, they're not gonna actually. This is probably the better route to take. Do, 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 do. Oh, we have to go to the bank. Thank you. No, no, please, no. You don't have to keep, like, thank you so much, I appreciate it. But thank you for stopping by, Chiang. Thank you for stopping by the stream. But yeah, no, take care of that. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Have a good day. Thank you for joining us. Oh, I keep forgetting the coins. Alright. Oh, that did work. Thought I needed an upgrade for that. Alright. In we go. I would have the worst claustrophobia if, like, you could actually travel. Through stuff like that. Oh, look at how silly he looks! Look at him. The little squirmy guy. Oh my god, Monty Python! Monty Python Queen. No, oh my gosh, thank you! Oh gosh. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hold on, I need to thank you. Thank you again for all these super chats. It means so much to me. There is a show from the BBC that has a US adaptation called Ghosts. The British version has ghosts from various points of British history, and the American one has ghosts from the American history. I wonder what time periods the ghosts in a Japanese version would have. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Gosh, I want to think of a good answer now. Thank you so much. Gosh, I don't know. Nobunaga for sure. There was one lady in Japanese history who was like the wife of like someone during the Nobunaga era. She might have been like the wife of one of his sons or something. She was beheaded. I forgot why. She was executed for something that she didn't need to be executed for. Her, I think. I don't know if like folklore would go into like that show, but maybe the Kuchisake Onna, stuff like that. There is apparently a real life, the Yotsuya Kaidan ghost, the girl, I forgot her name. Her would probably be a ghost. That's all I can think of for now, but thank you so much. That means so much. Oh my gosh. That surprised me. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Yeah, Nobunaga's a must. Anyways. Yeah, let's get back into this. Alright, so we go this way. So I hate these things, so we're gonna avoid them. We gotta get that key, I know that. Boop. I like how the depth of things just does not matter at all in this game. Like, the boat can spin around like it's paper. Like a single sheet of paper. Stairs just show up, you know, stuff like that. Anyways, we're gonna go in here. I just left them on the stairs, apparently. Talk to this dude. Hey you, can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. It's like, oh, me? Like, he's so surprised. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag, you know, being locked away for years and years in confinement. Just a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting for a long, long time for the hero to come by. This dog's... oh, there he is. Live dog cam. Live sheep cam. Anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? It sounds like Fox is hitting on him. Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. Henshin God. Hi, Sakura. Thank you for friending me. And your dress today is gorgeous. Thank you so much. It's just a... I just got this dress. Do you guys want to see a closer look here? Here we go. Live Sakura fucking dress cam. I got it on Amazon. I don't know if it's still on Amazon, but like, yeah, it's really comfy, and I like it a lot. I got it on Amazon. I think I typed in summer dress a few years ago. I'll try and link it at the end of the stream, and maybe like, yeah, thank you so much. That's the second comment the second compliment I've got on this dress. It's from Amazon. Oh, and yeah, you're welcome for friending you. When I was friending all those people on the Switch the other day. That was a lot of people, but I did it. I did what I said I'd do. I like seeing what people are playing mainly. That's why I wanted the friend codes too. I just like to see what's trending. It helps me discover new games and stuff. Somebody last night was playing this game called like, it was like not a can of milk, not a can of milk, or like something milk, but it was like the phrase repeated. And I was like, what the like, what is that? I don't remember the name of it, but it had the weirdest fucking name. And I just looked on the eShop to see what the heck it was. I think it may be best not to mention we're looking for the crystal stars. The dress does not have pockets. Yeah, no pockets. I don't know why women's clothes just never have fucking pockets, but yeah, there's no pockets. Well, drat. It's just, I just said it out loud, what's wrong with me? He said that they're looking for the crystal stars in front of the chest. Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. Yeah, milk outside a bag, inside a bag. I think that's it. Yeah, I was like, fuck kind of game is this? Anyways. Well, you're definitely gonna need blah, blah, blah. So, first you should look for the key to this chest, then use it to let me out. Definitely. Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you. Oh, great legendary hero. Smith, women usually have purses, and, you know, I usually lose my purse somewhere, so it's fun. Jeans are nice, but they do make jeans that don't have pockets for women also. Like the legging style ones or skinny jeans. When I was in high school, like, most skinny jeans didn't have pockets for, like, girls, so. And skinny jeans were, like, the in thing then. I've lost my wallet and purse many, many times. Okay. Or like a jacket pocket. Jacket pockets are cool too. Yeah, they probably... I don't see how it would benefit Justin. I don't see how, like, making girls buy purses by not having pockets and clothes would, like, benefit the clothes maker, though, unless they make their own purses. I think it's just... I'm not really sure what it is, honestly. But I do have some dresses with pockets. They're just, you know, hard to come by. Same with leggings with pockets. Like, I love leggings that have that big, like, pocket along, like, the like, leg area. And you can put your, like, phone in it and it won't fall out when you're running and stuff. I just like Victoria's Secret and maybe like Lululemon, like the really expensive brands have it, but like any other place, like it's so hard to find leggings with fucking pockets on the side. Like just an extra piece of fabric. That's all it needs. Anyways. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You brought the key. Oh, yes. Oh, man. I owe you big. Until they start making women's pockets without pants on. God, that'll be the day. Isn't that just a purse, though? Like a little purse. Yes, thank you. Ha. Thank nothing. Wee! Fools. I love this so much. This is just so charming to me. Bro is like... Well, you'll see. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What do you think I was gonna help? What do you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of that suffering I endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Bugly, bugly woo, you're cursed. I mean, I mean, if I have a video right now with 666,000 views right now, I think I'm already cursed. And a lot of the shit I've talked about, like, if I'm not cursed already. Wee! Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserve. By helping you? What a fucking dick. You want to hear all about that sweet curse I just dropped? Oh, Frios Ryu. Thank you so much for the subscription. You want to hear about the sweet curse I just dropped? Well, listen well. From now on, when you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Wee! Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Whee! Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. So, he cursed us, but it's just something to fucking, like, it actually helps you. Like, helps you through the game. But bro thinks he, like, cursed you and made your life, like, despair by cursing you. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain. I just love that, like, it's a tutorial, too. And dude thinks he, like, he got you good, but really, it's actually something that helps you a great deal in the game. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, Paper Mario does, Kiko. I think it counts as a JRPG. It's from Japan. Nintendo's Japanese. It's an RPG. Mario RPG, like the game before the Paper Mario games, was made by Square Enix, and that's like the JRPG. Like, them and Atlas, like, they're known for JRPGs, so I agree. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then bam, you're a paper airplane. Y, I'm pressing Y. Now control the tiny paper plane self by your tiny paper plane self by tilting L forward and back. I love this mechanic so much. It just feels so nice. However, you keep tilting way too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting L. Timing is key. Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. The dialogue in this game is just so great. The first Paper Mario too. Oh, whoops. I'm supposed to be doing shit. So once it starts to go up slightly, and then you let it go. Yay! I think I'm doing it right. Oh, am I supposed to follow what he's doing? Yeah. Go up slightly, and you let go. For some reason, when I was playing this the other day too, when it came out, it took forever too, so I think it just times you to, like, fuck around with it. Square and Enix had merged. Yeah, they were Squaresoft back then, Serbenite. That is correct. I just say Square Enix because that's what everyone knows them as now. I find it so adorable when you girls use purses as opposed to those little backpacks. They seem so generic to me. Too much in accordance with timely trends. Yeah, Kellen, I have a backpack. I like purses too, but they're really not great when you have a lot of stuff to carry. So I like the backpack, and if the backpack's on my back, I won't lose it. Like, if I have a purse and it's on my arm starts to get sore from having it on my arm, I take it off and I forget it somewhere. I do have purses too, though. I'm not a big fan of Origami King, Christian. Konnichiwa, clown icon. When you've had enough of airplane shame, press B. Yeah, we did it. We're cursed. So be honest, do you fully understand the peril this curse has bestowed upon you? Yeah, I get it. Farewell, you foolish fool. Wee. I love the Nintendo trope of, ooh, I just cursed you with my very convenient game mechanic, yeah. Yeah, I like backpacks. They're easier for me. I'm kind of a, you know, I'm not. I like purses. I like the really cute heart-shaped ones, like that Coach and Kate Spade make. But they're just not. They just don't. They don't carry all my shit. If I want to bring like my 3DS or my Switch with me, like the backpack's got it. Like those like Loungefly Pokemon ones, I love those. Anyways, so wow, just wow. What was that guy's beef? What if she was like, what the actual fuck was his problem? You can tell Nintendo to localize Mother 3. Can you tell Nintendo to localize Mother 3? I'm really curious about that game. I've been playing it. I've been playing Mother 3. I have a flash cart though. Because there's a really good ROM that you can get on like a flash cart. And it's the English translated Mother 3. And it's so good. If you haven't played Mother 3, I mean Nintendo localized Mother 3, put it on NSO please, begging you. I don't know if I have much weight in this. I'm not a Nintendo YouTuber, but yeah, Mother 3 is a great game. It made me cry. The fucking Game Boy Advance game made me cry. So, really great story. It's a very challenging RPG too. It's really good. Like, I love that game. I didn't really like Earthbound, but I love Mother 3. Did someone know? Oh god, I remember chain wallets. That was, and those little spiky belts from Hot Topic with like the spikes, and some of them had different patterns. There was like the pink and black ones. Those, yeah, I remember that. I remember that era. Alright, let's do it. Get right into it. Yeah. Yeah, we did it, guys. We made it through like a fucking 2% of the game in 2 hours. Alright, there we are. There it is. There is the titular 1,000-year door. If this were like a Family Guy reference, Peter would be like, haha! Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that! It does look good. It looks really good. This game looks amazing. Everything just genuinely looks like paper, but at the same time it looks really good. Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. Come, let's move closer. My voice is going from talking constantly, so sorry if I sound a bit raspy, guys. I have my little Pusheen mug, and I got tea, but it's running low. But I can only stream till like 5 p.m. my time. That's in it. I got like 35 more minutes to stream, guys, so that's fine. I don't need to refill or anything. Anyways, the game is finished. We found it. We found it, guys. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. You can go home. You can all go home to your families. We got the 1,000-year door. 13th floor elevators. Oh, I'll check that out. Another band I recommend. I'm Out Now. Metane. Are those 3 different bands? I've been ratioed. I accept defeat. No, it's fine. Purses are cute. I agree with you there. Purses are cuter. They're just, you know. We got a lot of stuff. Us girls, we got a lot. I mean, anyone really. We got a lot of shit to carry, and you know, sometimes those cute little purses don't cut it. But if I'm just fancy and I'm going to like a fancy dinner, or I'm going to a wedding or something, you know, something that requires like dress attire, I'm not gonna bring the fucking Eevee backpack that I carry around with me most of the time. I'm not gonna bring it. I'll bring like a cute backpack, because like in those situations, I'll bring a cute purse is what I meant to say. Because in those situations, like, you know, you want everything to match. You don't want to look silly, right? I mean, I already look silly on a daily basis, but you get my point. Anyways, Professor, what's going on? I'm trying to figure out... I said this already. I'm trying to figure out the camera setup. I like how my dog's just staring at me. I don't know how long he's been doing that. Probably the whole time. He just does that. He'll just stare at me. Just for no fucking reason. He'll do nothing or say nothing. He doesn't want anything. He's been fed. He went outside. He's good. He doesn't need anything. He'll just stare at me. That's just his thing. Anyways. Professor, what's going on? Oh, I was saying goodbye to you. Monty Python Queen, you have to go? Earthbound is hard, Mother 3 is hard too. If you think Earthbound's hard, Mother 3 is pretty hard. Final Fantasy Final Fantasy IV is a beautiful love story. I didn't know that. I don't think I've played 4. I've played 7, I've played 9, I've played 8. I like 8. A lot of people don't like 8. I played everything between 6 and 13. 14's an MMO. I played that too. I haven't, which one's the MMO? Is it 12? That one's the one I haven't played actually, but I've played everything else, like in between those two. Anything from 6 onwards I have played, aside from 12, if that makes sense. But yeah. I watched your dog blink vertically. Yeah, he's a Shiba, they do that. They're weird. Yeah, her purses will absorb everything. 9 is really good. I haven't finished 9, but I've been playing it on the Switch. I like 8, I like 7, I like 10. 13 is kind of ass, but I still like it. But yeah. Professor, what's going on? 16, I've been playing 16 too. I like that a lot. The combat flows really well. I've been really enjoying that. 6 is a good one. Zoltzify. I'm looking at my laptop. That's a good one. I like that one a lot, and it's one of those older RPGs where it's like, it's blended well, where like you don't have to grind a whole lot. Like it's made exactly for you to go through the game and just play the game as it's intended, if that makes sense. I like 6 a lot. I wish, I would love to see that remade just so I can see the characters in like the modern style. Like I know spin-offs have showed them, but I just like to see a modern remake like they did with 7. Like the 7 remakes are great. Like people have their mixed thoughts about like the combat and stuff, how it's like the more Kingdom Hearts, like modern Final Fantasy combat, but I like them a lot. I like them a lot. I haven't played the second one yet though. I played the demo. The location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Not just a map, it's a magical map. Final Fantasy 13 and 16 is my favorite. Is that 13? No, 14. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14. 14, the MMO. That one's pretty good. I played a little bit of it. I bought the Shiba you can ride on, but I haven't unlocked the part in the game where you can ride on the Shiba yet. So, I just kind of wasted money there for now. Professor, the map. And what was with all those strange lights? Yeah, definitely check out 7. 7's great. The original 7 still holds up really well, I think, visually. Like, it's a PS1 game. It's very, very clunky, but I still like it a lot. I think it's aged pretty well. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Ah! Aha, I see. You understand it, Professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is, this map is truly astounding. Somehow this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes. The area is vast. The area is a vast meadow that lies to the far east of Rogueport. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that it was a meadow. To tell you the truth, I always thought that place was a tad suspicious. I mean, the name's just too nice. The way the name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anybody know where to get there? Or does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you can get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. How convenient. What about Aerith? Someone spoil something? I don't know why I'm going through it. I mean, I think Final Fantasy VII's been spoiled to death at this point, but you know. From Princess Peach, really? From Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach just wouldn't be her now, would it? Oh shit. So it is her. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. So she just went off on her own without waiting for Mario. That's kind of It's kind of a shit thing to do. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach... then I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Everything everyone wants just works out. Pop fiction, oh my gosh. No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road, damn. Of course, if anything happens and you need advice, come see me, okay? I'm assuming Johnny Mason, I'm assuming he's showing a photo of her, but I don't know why he'd have a photo of her. So yeah, that is kind of weird, but Mario logic, who cares? Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. He just starts lighting fireworks or some shit. Right. Ah, Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on you. What the fuck was that? By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what's known as a special move. A special move? Did I fucking stutter? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? Sure, whatever. I think it's that thing where you get, like, heart points. Alright, look at your star power gauge. See, your gauge is a power dot. You're sitting on a single dot of star power with me so far, yeah. So when you have star power available, you can use this special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. Oh, that's just when I go buy myself a little treat at the store. You know what I'm saying? By that I mean sugar. I love sugar. Anyways. Yeah. Oh, whoops. It's like bad stuff. I want to get the bad stuff. You know, with how off the capture card is, I have a feeling a rhythm game would be awful unless I had like a second screen to like look at what I was doing like through the game itself. Like directly on the TV. Yeah, he just like shoots this gun in the air. God, yeah, God bless Miyamoto. Like, that man has brought us so much joy. If you're into Nintendo, at least, he's brought us a lot of joy. And a lot of Pikmin, which is something I didn't get into until recently. And Pikmin 4 is... Oh, Pikmin 4 is good. Even if the gauge empties out, though, you can still change it up again, charge it up again. That's why the audience is watching your battles. That's why the audience watching your battles is so very important. Okay. Alright. If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean, Mario Goombella. Try to attack... Shit. Are you sure? You just said you were not able to go on the road and travel, but you want us to, like, knock the shit out of you? Nice, see that? You've thrilled your audience, so they filled up your gauge. Thrill my audience till they fill up my gauge, am I right, gamers? She thrilling my audience till my gauge is filled up. Nice, keep building up that star power. Star power trademark. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch you fight. Nice. Nice. As you can see, that reflected in the number of members of this audience. That's kind of like me right now. Like, you see the viewers drop and you're like, oh, what am I doing wrong? Oh, shit. This is just like baby's first live stream. Oh yeah, One-Winged Angel. Is there some videos of players having a flashback when One-Winged Angel starts to play? Yeah. You know, I don't know what goes on in the remake, and I don't want to know just yet, because I know it diverts from the original plot a little bit, so I'm not looking at any spoilers. You can, and I just played the demo so far. I haven't played, like, Rebirth in the full game, as far as the full game just yet. You can also use the appeal command to get star power. I hope you've memorized all of this. Well, that's what I got here. It's my scintillating lecture on special moves. That's a word I haven't seen in a long time. Fine work, Mario, if ever. Alright, oh, thank you. Here's just a weapon I had lying around. Alright, it's called a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badge you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice? No, I'm good. Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask you. No, I'm good. Oh my god. I love how they tell you anyways when you're like, no, I'm good. Like, this truly is a Nintendo game. If this was like any other, like, JRPG, they'd be like, okay, you're on your own. Especially the older ones. Like old school Fire Emblem, like Tracia 776, like shit like that. Like you're on your own. Hey there, kid. Got a minute to learn what it means? No, bro. No. You can see you're brimming with potential, kid. I don't think he was in the original. I don't remember him. But there's a heap of stuff you don't know about in a fight. How do you know? Stylish moves, hitting it big. There's a whole list. Feel free to hit me if you have a question, friendo. Who am I? There's some who call me the Battle Master, and I don't stop them, but I could with fighting. Where I was like, people just call me, you know, the god of. People just call me like God, and I don't stop them. Like whatever, that's their thing. Where there's smoke, they pinch back. That took me back a decade. All right. Alex Lowres, yeah, I know it's 480. I know. Honestly, I'm looking at it on my computer, and it doesn't look that bad. But yeah, jeez. I wasn't paying attention. I just gotta figure out streams. I'm pretty sure it's my internet. I will try and figure that out when I can. I'll look in the Streamlabs settings, but last time I did, it didn't really, like, give me the option to, like, enhance it. This Toad watched too many chat, yeah. Or Bruce Lee. Yeah, he might be a Bruce Lee enthusiast. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Bruce Lee has a lot of bangers. There we go. Nope. The chat was in the way, that's why I did that. Okay. There he is. Bloop bloop. Friendo. Yeah, no, I watched a lot of YouTube poops back in the day. The Zelda CDI ones and the Caillou ones. There's one Caillou one that had like 5 million views, I remember, like back in like 2012, and that was a lot in 2012. Does anyone remember back in like early YouTube when it would show like the highest like ranking videos as far as views, and like I think #1 or #2 for a while was the hot dog song from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I'm assuming that's because parents would like leave it on for their kids and like distract them. Anyways, bloop 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 bloop. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy. Saucy is a weird way to describe someone. Is that positive or negative? He's in a world of hurt. Anyways, I'm just gonna do the thing I just did. Bloop 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 bloop. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. She trample on my tentacle till I bloop bloop. Hey Mario, remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? What, the thing that you've been telling me constantly? Like, hey, you sure you don't know how to do this? Like, the most basic RPG setup. Well, not the basic Pokemon's probably, but this is pretty basic. It's fun though. I like the rhythm-based thing. Mario RPGs like that too, and I'm glad they like kept stuck with that. It's really fun once you get down like the exact timing. 'Cause I like rhythm games a lot. Yeah, you want to smack on these tentacles, don't you? She snack on my tentacle. You darn blooping. No, I'm good. I'd rather bloop. Gutless punk. Oh, whoops, too soon. YouTube posts were hilarious back in the day, but now they just do not really age well. Oh, Blade Brave, thank you so much for subscribing. Sometimes I wonder, it's either flirting or racism. Oh my god, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, jump. That feels like an Instagram in a nutshell, like the Instagram reel comments. It's either flirting or racism. All right. Let's pay attention. Let's focus. It's an RPG. It shouldn't be that hard to focus. Oh my god, he's so silly looking. I love him. Look at him wiggle. I feel bad. This dude he technically didn't do anything wrong. We're just like hitting him for no reason. Like he was just existing in his like little house, in his like little water, body of water. All right. Big money. God damn it. Squidward? The sky had a Pokemon. That's not a Pokemon, that's... Yeah, I remember that. God, the internet... Early YouTube was something else. There's so much on there that you could not get away with nowadays. Alright, let's focus. Come on now. There we go. We got it. You bro, this blooper's a freak. Look at him. Oh, gee. Oh, yeah, he a freak. He a little freaky. I forgot what I said. It's okay, it was an awful joke anyway. Oh, AMVs, god, I watched so many AMVs, like, pre-YTPs. God, so many AMVs. There was one, it's not up anymore, I've tried to find it. It was Edward and Alphonse from Full Metal Alchemist, like, in the armor, and they were, like, talking, and it's this, like, shitty, like, 180p, like, clip of them. Like, it was probably a GIF, now that I think about it. It was My Humps by the Black Eyed Peas, and it was Edward saying that to Al. Like, what are you gonna do with all that junk? And then, like, Fergie's part was Alphonse, and it was so bad, but, like, 11-year-old me thought it was the funniest shit in the world, and I would just like watch it every day after school. Like, oh, gotta watch that Full Metal Alchemist YouTube. Gotta watch that Full Metal Alchemist AMV where Edward's singing the fucking Black Eyed Peas. Like, the internet was such a different time then. Oops, I kind of screwed up. Oh well. Let's get through this. I do gotta go in like 15 minutes, so 15 minutes. So let's not fuck up. Alrighty. Oh yeah, the jump scare videos. Gosh. Like that one Mario one that's lost media now, Mario Big Star Secret or whatever. People, that's like a big lost media topic now. I was researching it for something, and God, I didn't know that video was lost now until recently. I remember like seeing it like on my recommended and stuff, and it's just now lost completely, probably because it, like on the Lost Media Wiki article, it suggests that the person who uploaded it was like getting death threats and shit because people were so mad about the jump scare and how like you couldn't get Luigi in Mario 64. But yeah, that's lost media now. A lot of those are probably lost media now, a lot of those early videos. Especially ones that didn't get a lot of views that people don't remember as fondly. Vampire Hunter D is a good anime. Oh, the Vampire Hunter D one is still up. I've never seen that. I will look into that later. Oh wait, I don't have boat yet. But when I do, it's gonna be a nice boat. A little anime humor for you. Little anime 4chan humor. The worst kind of anime humor. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Do. Chapter 1. So all that was the prologue. I mean, I already knew that, but damn. It was at like 90% dislikes from what I remember, and that also could be why. Yeah, when you could see the dislike count back then, old school YouTube. I miss that. I miss that so much. Because like when there's something clickbaity or like not great quality, and you just want to know if the video is worth watching, like you can't see that anymore. Like I can see it on my end, And I am grateful that mine are pretty high as far as likes versus dislikes, because that would suck. But yeah, like if you get like if you watch some kind of like for example a gameplay tutorial and you're like, and it's just shit and it's just clickbait, like you don't know that unless you like read through the comments and like sit through the video, like, or Rebecca Black like Friday when that was like the most disliked video on YouTube or some crap, that just stuff like that, like you don't get that anymore. You don't get like the knowledge of knowing this video is like widely hated by people unless you have like an add-on or something, you know. Oh, look at, oh, I love his tiny wings. Oh my god. I think Hooktail's a girl. I love her tiny wings though. I hope you guys saw that. W, bloop in the chat if you saw the tiny wings. I've never seen anything that humongous before. It looked kind of scary too. That's what she said, guys. That's what she said. It definitely flew into that castle back there, right? Let's get going in case it comes back. Here we go again. Oh, thanks for the stream, Sakura Stardust. Gonna go ahead and make dinner for the family. You have an awesome rest of your day, hon. Thank you, Justin. Thank you so much for joining me. I think I'm getting better with this stream thing. This is like my 5th stream or something like that. I think I'm getting better. I really appreciate you you joining me. And yeah, have fun making dinner. That sounds awesome. I gotta do something similar in a little bit. An artist who drew for Masa made this video of Gumi. Ah, I forgot about Gumi. Songs, and apparently Medical Wedding was in it, a longer clip. I think this is the response to something. Oh, the videos. Lost Vocaloid songs, that's right. Techno Viking is my hero. Yeah, I know what you're talking. Lost Vocaloid Media is so interesting, and I think there's like a Discord for it, I don't know. But I want to make a video on Lost Vocaloid Media. Just in general, I noticed there's a lot of Vocaloid fans in my YouTube comments. Whenever I mention like Teto or Miku or anything like related to Vocaloids, I get a lot of comments about Vocaloids above anything else in that video. Excuse me. So I want to make a Lost Vocaloid Media video. If that's something you guys want to see, let me know. I don't know if there's like a huge like a huge demographic, like a huge audience for that, but yeah, that's something that's been on my to-do list for a while. Excited for the next stream. This is where the game gets... Yes, I want to keep streaming this. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that! Oh, God. I wasn't paying attention. Now I can't do shit. Hang on. Do I have a fire flower? I do. Let's just take the easy way out. But yeah, the game gets so good from here. Oh my gosh. I love this game so much. I love the... I don't want to spoil anything, but it's in the trailer. There's a Yoshi character you get. And he calls you Gonzalez because that's like, it's a plot thing. But he's so cute. I love him. He's just like he's a Yoshi and he just doesn't give a shit. He's just like a sassy little guy. My voice is going. Alright. I used to be a Vocaloid fan. I'd watch it. Cool. I'm seeing some interest in the Vocaloid Lost Media video. So I will do that at some point. It's definitely on the to-do list. I just don't know like how desired it is, you know? Alright, yes, I know. I don't need to ask for a hint though. We're gonna avoid all this stuff because I gotta go in like 10 minutes. Oh shit. Never mind. Alright, we'll get to the town and then I'll end the stream there, okay? Because I do have to go pretty soon. I got a lot of stuff to do. Got some videos in the works. I got some life things to do. So yeah. But it has been fun, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream too. I've been enjoying just playing this, and I'll play this game like 100 times a year if I have to. Or can, if I can. Alright. Hammer. Stop hammer time. Yeah. Also, I just learned that Kizuna Ai no longer makes videos. I did not know this, and she was like the one VTuber I liked. So that makes me really sad. I like the dog girl too, the one with the dog ears. She's cute, but I haven't really watched a lot of, you know, the Domino Miku song. Yeah, didn't Nick Robinson find that or something? I'm under that impression at least, because he's kind of the Domino's Hatsune Miku guy. Or the I go to Japan to find stuff guy. But I honestly don't know. I'm not the authority on that knowledge. Alright. Should I use the mushroom? I probably should, because if I have to go, like... Oh, I have 2. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Oh boy, how are ya? Little guy. Oh yeah, Korone. The dog VTuber. Oh, I forgot that star piece. We'll get the star piece next stream, okay guys? That'll be our... Just remind me to get it. I almost called it a star chip. I did that last time too. I remember them as star chips. Yeah, we got it. We did it. We did it. We played the game. We made progress in the game. That's big for me. I can't multitask. Welcome, travelers. Oh, he's so cute. Where are you, you ask? Why, this is Petalburg. What? Where the hell else would you be? Sorry, but it's been a long time since we've had visitors here. Yepity. Once that dragon Hooktail was spotted flying around this area, well, it didn't help tourism, put it that way. People just stopped visiting. He's so happy to see us. Did I get... Boy is a good boy, or the Koopa? He's a good boy. He's just a good boy every day. Dragon Hooktail? That must have been that huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. So it's called Hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name. I love her. By the way, Green Boots, have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars? Have you ever heard of these really rare, expensive things we're looking for? We're on this quest for them. It's very important. Crystal stars, you say? Can't say that I have. Sorry about that. You may want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really old. Jesus Christ. As such, he knows all kinds of stuff. I mean, it happens. The older you are, the more you know. Koopas of his age are, really smart. Anyways, the mayor lives in that pink house up ahead. A pink house sounds totally hideous, but it should be easy to find. Thanks for your help. Oh, Monty Python Queen, thank you. Have you covered the alleged lost ring Brussels cut? I have not. I'll look into that though, because I am doing a scary Japanese lost media video. I'll look into that. Actually, let me type that in real quick. I have a few minutes to spare, so. Oops, I'm in my Japanese keyboard, so I just have a bunch of nonsensical hiragana. Alright, the ring. The mythical Brussels cut. I'll read about this later. Thank you so much. Does it actually... Okay, cool. So it's like a Saki Sanabashi kind of deal. Alright. Thank you so much for the super chat, though, Monty Python Queen. You are the queen of this stream. Did that rhyme? I guess technically kinda. Yeah, there's always gotta be a crystal something. Alright. Oh, we're good. Alright, so I'm gonna have to cut the stream short in about 5 minutes, y'all. But let's take care of some stuff. Let's first go to the inn, and then we'll save. Does anyone remember the Cloud song? It's another early YouTube video. And, it's like, my name is Cloud. I have a sword. I fight cactuars because I'm bored. And when I go into... And it's like that, and it ends with, like, David Lee Roth or something. It's really cute, and it was, like, one of my favorite things. Back in that day. Paper Mario Gaming. This is a real gamer's game, y'all. League, Valorant? Pfft, no, Paper Mario. You know what's the best competitive game for MLG to get into? Tetris. Tetris speedrun. Actually, no, there is a competitive Tetris scene, isn't there? I was kind of joking. Alright. Save. Alright. I am going to cut this stream short in a few minutes now, guys. So we have made it to Petalburg City. Let's take a look at the map to know where we are, get a little acquainted. Badges, journal. You know, I'll have to look. Maybe it's the capture card that's doing the 480p, but I don't always stream with this capture card, so I'm not really sure. Anyways. Power Smash Title. Map. Okay, so there's the map. Here we are. This game's so cute and fun, and I love this map, and one of my favorite things is this little chompy guy in the corner of the map. If you fall in the water, he, like, attacks you. But yeah. That's where we are in this game, guys. We have made it through the first tiny part. So yeah. Good night, Samuel. Oh yeah, the Tetris movie. I forgot that's an actual thing. That's like the fucking Emoji Movie. Like, why do I need that? Anyways, Let's see. Mata ne, Sakura. Ja mata ne, Monty Python. Wait. Yeah, Monty Python. I mean, ja mata ne. Arigatou gozaimasu yo. Hontou ni arigatou gozaimasu yo. You're great. Thank you so much. Sakura-chan, yeah? Sakura senpai. Senpai's like someone above you, so it really depends, like a coworker or like someone above you in school. There's also just Sakura-san to be formal. I don't mind chan though. It depends on the person, but I personally don't mind chan. Kun also works. It's typically used for dudes, but kun is also like a term of endearment for some people who are like slightly older than the other person. Just like a cute thing. I just remembered the slap chop rap. I have no idea what that is, but I'll look it up later. Bye, Chiptune. Wait. What is it, Zero Con for? I will be here for like 2 more minutes, and I really gotta go. Oh, okay. Thank you, Zero Convoy. I'm glad the stream was fun. I did my best. I assure you, I am not used to this, and I'm doing my best. I want to get used to it though, you know. Bye, Johnny Mason. Bye, Jack SB. Bye, Climax H. I want to make sure I say bye to everyone. I just feel bad when I ignore people. I don't intentionally do it, but I feel so bad. I gotta get used to it because like I can't get everyone, but I want to, you know, I want to be nice to everyone, you know? Bye, Sakura. Looking forward to your next stream. Bye, Akira-kun. But yeah, I got some videos. I got a compilation video coming out soon, probably within the next day or 2. It's just older videos, but I noticed a lot of people like the long vids, so I'm gonna get another compilation out. It's all 2chan videos. And then I have another Lost Media video in the works, so look forward to that too. I also got, I got a lot of other stuff. But those are the 2 main ones right now. Don't worry, this takes practice. Thank you, Ghost. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm just an awkward... Oh, what? My dog is standing on 2 legs? You forget that I can see my, Kellen, you forget that I can see my, camera on the screen on my little capture card. But yes, he does do that from time to time. Ignore more people. Chaos. I love the chaos. Awesome stream, Sakura. It was fun. Thank you. Oh, you guys are great. Adios. Adios, Christian. Mata ne. Bye, Surfing Night. Alright, I do have to go, though, because it is 4:59. I got a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, you guys are great. Thank you so much. I noticed the views are going down, so people are dipping, so I feel less bad about ignoring people. I'll say goodbye to one more person. How about that? So, someone say goodbye to me, and then I'll say goodbye, and then we can go. Oh. Kellen Lee did not say goodbye. That's an XD. But yes, he does that. It's 1 a.m. here, Smith. Wow, get some slide. Are you in Europe? That sounds pretty late. Get some sleep. Bye, Ultima Zero. Bye, Nick. And bye, Smith Zero. Bye, Disco Duck Gandalf. That's an amazing name. Bye, Mr. Carbon Mister. Bye, Chameleon HRT. Gosh, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Active Reload. Bye. Alright, I'm gonna dip. Bye, Desfnot. Mom, no or nar. I probably butchered them, sorry. Bye, Necrophiliac. Bye, why don't you listen to some BM gays? Bye. Okay. Kellen Lee, bye. Bye, Smith Zero. UK, no. Yeah, UK? Yeah. Oh, you LSSQ streams. Yeah, I like his streams a lot. Baka baka. Baka baka baka. Okay. Bye, everyone. I don't have to go to sleep. It's only 5 here, but I do gotta get stuff done, so. Alright. Big bye. The biggest bye until next stream.